Mm-mm.
This is one of the easiest samples
Yeah, I was digging the new one you sent me. It was good, man.
The sound on one of those songs.
Mm-hmm.
I still don't really like. It took a while to figure out what mix it is.
Mm-hmm. Nah, it's
I
that
heard
hard.
that and was like, ooh, I gotta get back to this.
It's on Twitch.
Yes.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
BLURD.
Now I'm on the link tree, so I'm just making sure that I'm closest to the right thing.
Yeah.
All right. You are watching the Iron 900. I am your host, Mike Stidham. I am joined by my hardest working co-host,
Oh,
Hamp,
what's happening? What's
Kodiak
happening?
Hamp, the people's champ. I came up with that.
Yo,
Our guests today, we got two of them. I wrote up a little intro. The word legend gets thrown around a lot. But the thing that's happening in 2026 is people will throw out words and don't really know what they mean. The definition in Merriam-Webster of a legend is a famous person in a particular field. It's hard to pin this person down to a particular field, and I wrote down the fields that I found out about in my research. Mind you, I say found out about through research. I've known who this person is for about 10 years. When I started my other show, Blur.radio, I started with Cosmo Galactic.
Word.
And so I've been hearing about this person for a very long time. Field number one, rapper. In the field of rap, world traveler, 35 Bandcamp projects spanning 25 years.
wow.
In the field of fashion design, designs has a brand, Us, You, We. And if I'm correct, I don't know your relationship with him.
I was a creative director for some time.
Creative director at Iridium. That was like the second or third thing that I heard about Pugs Atomz. Music video director, organizer of the Necrobats, a member of the Inglewood Arts Collective, co-founder of the Inglewood's Arts Collective. That's another place where I heard about him because me and Giovanna Jackson have been friends for a long time. Chicago creative diplomat.
That's a mouthful.
In his own words, the captain, the dreaded Derek Jeter, call me Batman, Joe Clark, and Adidas. Pugs Atomz.
It's like 3 Z's on the end of that bar, right?
Hey,
You gotta emphasize.
Yeah.
for sure. Our other guest, I'm going to name some things that he has been called. Gem of the community, revolutionary of the week, Chicago hero, artist of the year, muralist, lyricist, studio painter, Damon Lamar Reed is with us.
Yeah,
Wow.
Yeah.
We got a legendary cast. in here.
Wow.
This is not your average Iron 900 episode.
I
This is
see.
this is a benchmark.
Oh my goodness.
So the way that I start off this show, first off, this show goes in 3 rounds. Today we're gonna play a game that involves rappers and producers. I made a deck based on interviews with Pugs. I asked Pugs twice, this was kind of cheating, to give me 5 overground rappers, 5 underground rappers, and I got Damon's top 5. I got some folks in there for you too, Ham. Because again,
I would hope.
we're trying to span hip hop generations here. There's a stopping point. I'm gonna say that.
I can deal with that though.
If you got 3 letters before your name, I can't get a card for everybody.
Oh man.
Uh,
You can try.
I can try, but I'm not going. That's no hate. That's no hate to the young rappers. There's some very dope young rappers out there. I have some sentences for you all to finish.
Okay.
First off, my name is
Slim Shady.
Euro P.
Europe. I like that. Damon.
It's just Damon Lamar Reed, man.
Sentence 2. I got into hip hop in the year
1988.
Man, let me.
I can
Probably
see that.
earlier though. Probably earlier, but that's when I was official. I was like, I'm gonna make an album. Nice.
Yeah,
Terrible.
now-
So bad.
Yeah, I would say when I first like learned what hip hop was, I'm thinking 88. I was like, yeah, on TV raps or something. I got introduced to.
I just want
Man.
to say that I was
Yeah.
born in 1987. 80,
Yeah,
87. And I'm usually the old guy.
Hey, man.
I want to point out that like
Oh, man.
Pugs looks younger than me. By a lot, actually.
You gotta be creative. I tell everybody, be creative.
Hey, man. Look, you got the the hot top thing going on, man. Don't know how to grow up here, man.
You know, they got things for that.
I'm not putting no toupee on, cuz. I'm not putting on no toupee,
You can
cuz.
put on that ramen
Nah.
noodle looking stuff. and say,
No, G-Bo.
I told my wife I'm going. What you call it? Soon,
Man,
man.
look.
I told her my hairline about to be here.
Say, I'm not going out.
No, I'm talking about the real turkey.
Oh.
The
Really?
turkey in this boy.
You gonna take the hair plugs out the back of your head and put them up front?
Man, listen, I'm tempted.
Oh.
It's just on one side of my head. It's fading back. I'm like,
Oh, man.
I entered into hip hop culture as a
Graffiti writer.
Damn,
Rapper.
which evolved to
Rapping, throwing parties, and fashion.
Yeah, rapping, apparel, murals.
Wow.
when I was 15. My favorite album was
De La Soul is Dead.
15. Wait.
Think about it, high school. Think about
Yeah.
I feel like these are significant.
I'm
ages.
finna say, think about high school all those years ago.
What year did Illmatic come out?
90. We just did a Nas episode.
Yeah, I promise you, it was the last episode, man.
4? Not 94. Nas came into the game
Was
in
it-
91, and I believe it was 93 or 94.
I'm
Yeah,
finna say,
'cause
I think it was 93.
I want to say Illmatic because that was like when I had the tape. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
And I
Back when you
remember I
had
was
to
in
make
the
a
back
whole
of the
good
car. I
tape.
had the earphones on,
Mm.
and I was like in heaven at that point. I played that joint, flip it over.
Oh,
Mhm.
man.
Even I didn't like New York State of Mind though, so I had to
Oh, man.
fast forward that one.
I just got to chill. I don't.
Said I wasn't there for that.
Yeah. I mean, I didn't like Cream the first time I heard it.
Oh,
I'm a huge
What?
Wu-Tang
Man.
fan.
That was perfect.
I remember it specifically. I was in a minivan with my father. I imagine he must have been dropping us off, and I remember hearing "Yo" and being like, "Man." What is the next time I heard it, I was like, "Oh wait, no, I'm sorry."
I
When
can't
I
even
was-
imagine my dad playing that for me.
Only
Like, that
It was on the radio.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. He used to play. You know, my dad had Too Short, had Snoop Dogg. He played Arrested Development and Acclaimed for us.
Mm.
You know, he didn't listen to the dirty stuff.
Even that too, man. I would be like, whoa, get in there. Like, my dad did not believe rap was gonna stay. It was
Yeah.
so
Yeah.
wild with that.
that's crazy considering your like career path.
Yeah.
Hip hop ain't gonna be around.
Nah, later he could see it, but nah, he was a radio DJ. So I mean, his
Oh.
base was way earlier
Oh.
in music, so he saw things go and come. You know,
Was he more of a funk, soul, or a jazz?
all those,
Mm. That-
everything.
All
So,
those.
I mean,
that's pretty cool.
Each summer, man, he'll have a different vibe, and that
Nice.
would be the whole summer. Like I remember one summer was like all classical music, and we're going to the symphony and all that. But like in my backyard, he would let the radio wang whatever he was into. So it was
Right,
like the
right.
whole block's getting his box. He's about to
Nice.
Yeah.
I miss the shared experience.
I think my only real unique experience in that way is that my dad was a Chicago artist.
Oh yeah.
So like
Who was he?
my dad was Panama the Proof.
Oh okay.
Uh,
Word.
but he's my stepdad, considerably younger than like my stepdad should be. We only 8 years apart.
Okay, I was trying to understand.
We only 8 years apart, so it's unique in a sense of like I grew up being
like
raised
don't be
by
a man.
somebody who could be my brother, but also like he was responsible for me, and like I was able to relate to him in a way that I wouldn't have been able to relate to my dad. Right.
I can say my mother always listened to classical music, and I used to duck down in the car.
Man.
She would be blasting like Rachmaninoff, and I'd be like, ooh, I don't know. I'm in middle school.
Yeah.
We're passing kids on the street corner to go to school with me. I am not popular.
Now, I'm gonna tell you,
That's
one of my
crazy.
best video projects at SAIC, I was taking a 4D class. My dad would drop me off every day before he'd go to UIC, and he would have the classical music blaring. And you know how they say, oh, you got to shoot point A to B.
Right.
So I just quickly was like, wow, I didn't do it. So I was like, let me just film this morning. Teacher's like, oh my gosh, this music you put with the
Like the music, and like not knowing that like this is just what my dad is listening to.
Now my mom was on that Nita Baker.
So my mom.
I'd be a much more relaxed. I'm a very relaxed person as it is. I'd be way more relaxed. If we were more
Except when we had the barbecues and stuff, she like DJ Quick.
And
that was like that's the only time like
that's such a
Now he has some
that's like some
yeah.
I'm saying.
like
just
keep in mind, I
whiplash.
was born in
He had some
Arizona.
barbecue, like some menace
I
to
was born
society.
in Arizona. Keep in mind, so
Oh, okay.
yeah, so that was always crazy.
For sure.
Like Damon, put on that.
Man,
Interesting.
my mom is also pretty young, so like I listen to like Anita Baker and a lot of like neo soul music, Soul Child, that type of thing.
Rest in peace,
Oh.
Angela.
Yes, sir. But then my OG kind of ratchet. Excuse me, mom. So like I got introduced to a lot of like hip hop through my mom and like
What's something ratchet your mom played?
So my mama used to go to Freaknik.
One person.
OG, you know what I mean? Like I used to have Freaknik shirts, like as a shorty.
You were winning.
You know what I mean? So like everything across the board. My mom had me when she was 16. So like I you know what I mean? Like we wasn't really that, you know what I mean? Wasn't that much distance as far as music was concerned.
Okay.
Like I got introduced to like Pac and Biggie and you know what I'm saying? Like people was like, you're not supposed to be listening to that. I'm like, hey, it's my mom. My mama listened to this. You know what I'm saying? We had Nelly's sweatsuit, the like double you know what I'm saying, the double take
Nelly.
joint. Like, and I was able to like watch like the tip drill video and shit without like shit I wasn't supposed to be watching.
I
You
can
know what I
relate to
mean?
it. I mean, that's how like Prince. I mean, mom and dad would play all the different.
You know what I'm saying?
You know what I mean? So
you listen to those lyrics now, and you kind of like, hey,
and the George Clinton stuff. As well, all
was
of it.
not supposed to be
My dad
listening
was
to
a
this
huge
as a
folk
shorty
fan.
at all.
That got me in really art, like looking at like the P-Funk covers, and then
I can
finding
see
out
that.
the guy was from Chicago. Well, one of the artists was from Chicago. You know,
I
they
know.
were like solace in that.
Word.
My next question, I got 3 more. All the same question, basically. When I was 18, my favorite album was.
Okay,
I
got an answer for this actually.
I'm not even sure if it's. Well, go ahead.
Lupe Fiasco's Food and Liquor.
That makes
It's that was when I was really coming into my own.
For sure.
Skateboard kid all day long. I met my best friend on a bus we were both carrying skateboards, listening to the same song in headphones, singing the song out loud at the exact same part. Right.
That's
like,
destiny.
and
That was supposed to be.
we got off the bus. I got off the bus, and then one stop later, he got off the bus. Right. And was like, yo, and like we've been inseparable ever since then.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
So that's like 95 for me. And at that point, I was starting to get more into freestyling.
Okay.
So at that point, everything that was dope. And I mean, that year is like all these pinnacle albums dropped. So I mean, everything I was rolling. And I was
Goody
with the
Mob,
bootleg,
Soul
man.
Food.
Yeah, it was too many to name, you know. But
Raekwon.
Jesus
When did
Christ.
Reasonable Doubt
everybody.
come out?
You like aging me though. Like,
Everything was cold.
I'm
Everything
counting.
was
You
cold.
was 18,
Yeah.
95.
Yeah,
I was starting
Jay-Z.
college.
Yeah, Jay-Z, Reasonable Doubt.
Ooh.
That was, yeah.
Can you
I wore
believe
that
I bought
joint
that
out.
in a dollar bin?
Yeah.
I'll never forget. I went to Dr. Wax and it was in the dollar bin. I was like,
How is that nigga catch on though? Like that?
He's like, how is this in the dollar bin?
I
Hey,
got it home and I was like, whoa.
oh, look, I'm not gonna tell nobody. I'm gonna just get it for $1 and go.
I had a friend who told me after Reasonable Doubt came out, he was like, "Man, this is my favorite rapper," and I was like, "Him?" Because again, this was Ain't No Nigga. This was
But see, I like Dead Presidents.
Yeah,
so
Dead
much.
President.
very
Mm.
dope.
Mm.
But also,
Very dope.
22. Yeah.
Yeah, I hadn't
Wait,
heard
my-
22.
22
If
was
I'd have
crazy.
heard that
was
then,
so
I'd have
crazy.
been like, "Oh, I get it."
But me finding rappers with similar vocal intones, that
Mhm,
made me
mhm,
like Jay-Z
mhm.
as well.
Okay.
for sure.
That
Before
makes
that,
sense.
everybody
Yeah,
like,
Jay-Z didn't
you
really
like
have a
Nas
catchy
X.
voice back.
That
Like
makes
for
sense.
you know, this is back when like in you need when like
Yeah,
rappers
you had to have
very
the more
distinct.
reggae-ish.
Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah.
Because it's the KRS-One school.
Yeah. But yeah, Jay came out sounding smooth and it was like, and then you go back and listen to it now and yeah, it's very dope.
But see, I related him more to like Twista
Mm.
because he was rapping fast and slow with the
Mhm.
jazz
Back
stuff,
in the day,
you know.
Okay.
Back then, back
So
then.
it related, you know.
For sure.
And I was
I can
super into
dig
West Coast rap as well. So like your freestyle fellowships,
Mhm.
you know, all of them was teaching me like, okay,
Mm.
we can take it crazy. You know, it doesn't
Could
have
have
to
put
be
more
one
West
way.
Coast cards.
Next time.
Next time.
Twister.
Uh,
My uncle went to school with Twister.
Dude, I saw Chris KRS-One battle Twista at UIC on stage. That
That's
was like one of the craziest
That is
moments.
nuts.
That's-
That's nuts.
how'd that
That's
go?
nuts.
Well, it ended up because I don't think KRS-One knew Twista's full
Yeah.
bravado in the sense
Yeah.
that Twista
Yeah.
was super Black Power-ish
Mhm.
in the beginning,
Mhm.
super lyrical in the beginning,
Mhm.
and still lyrical now.
Oh, yeah,
but
still.
you know, he had his more gangster phase,
For sure.
you know, as
For
well.
sure.
So he met him as he was climbing into the more gangster phase.
Mhm.
But the battle ends with KRS-One like, "But can you scat?"
But can you scat?
Yeah, so they
Hey.
go back
Sounds
and
like
forth
some
with that.
KRS
They
shit.
went back and forth. It was
Oh.
like each time it was getting, you know, bigger,
Yeah,
and
more,
bigger.
more, more.
That was so crazy to see.
Hey.
Because it was a concert with all of them.
But can you scat is wild.
That's
though.
epic. Also asking Twisted.
Like, yeah.
But he did it. He did it
Of
like
course, of
That's
course
what I
he
mean,
can.
like, can you scat? I'm in the Guinness Book of World Records.
Records. Of course I can. Vocal
Um,
play.
Yeah. I missed that part
Oh,
going to
man.
concerts. We didn't know what was going to happen.
Oh, for sure.
Oh,
Because like
man.
think about like, well, you probably didn't see it because I was a bit younger. But
Mhm.
like anytime De La Soul would play Chicago at a certain point,
Hmm.
you didn't know if Common was
Hmm.
gonna pop on to do the business.
Mm.
And sometimes it would be at the very tail end of the joint. He'd pop up.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
then another thing that would happen is whoever was booked for a show,
Mhm.
I won't say the promoter,
Mhm.
but Common may be the performer because the other performer missed the plane or something happened.
Right,
like
right,
he'd
right.
just be there, you know, place him in there to make sure it's cool.
Yeah.
So I forgot. I always like to bring a point of culture, and I really like magazines because they'll make them no more. And
Yeah.
I miss thumbing through magazines to look at pictures and going back and reading articles. The point of hip hop history that I brought today, and Hampton has seen this before, a Japanese magazine called BMR with Common on the cover.
Look cold.
Dope.
Look super cold. Might have to go buy this.
It didn't cost a whole lot. I'm trying to collect every Source magazine ever made. Then I got to go for every Vibe magazine.
I wish
Every
I kept
hip-hop.
all my magazines. I used to
Yeah,
have
you gonna-
every-
I don't even know what happened to my
I used
Source
to have all the
magazine.
sources.
Yeah, I had a subscription.
Yeah. Now I moved like 3 times, and then that 4th time I was like, I'm not taking any of this.
Yeah,
You know,
this
you
is
thought
heavy.
it was gonna be forever at that point.
Yeah,
As a-
like,
for sure.
As a former mover, man, hey, go on with the magazine. Well, y'all, look, I appreciate all the books and magazines, all the culture and all that. Hey, look, right,
Heavy
you ain't,
boxes.
you ain't never moved
Vinyl.
200 boxes of books, dog.
That's a lot
Like,
of books.
I moved a guy. He was like a history teacher, like a history professor. 200 boxes
He was a maester.
of books, in addition to all of the rest of his family's like furniture and everything. Yo, we was at this man's house for 16 hours.
I can believe it. I mean, that's like how
And
I
he
grew up.
moved.
I thought books was furniture. I never get my dad was so mad.
He moved.
So many of them.
Why do you need all these books? Because I do.
He moved from a 3rd floor to like a 4th floor walk up.
Ooh.
See, that's why I was a.
We got to the
That walk
4th
up
floor.
is deadly, man.
We
I
got
was
to
a
that 4th
mover
floor
for 2 months.
and I looked up and I was like, "You don't live all the way up there." He was like, "Yes, I do." I'm like, "Yeah, okay, yeah, all right."
Man, now I remember me and Pugs was actually moving. You know, you kind of had like your first move. I had the books in a big box.
Hey man, why you? Hey,
This is
man.
3rd floor.
Hey brother,
We moved up to the 3rd
Hey,
floor.
brother. Why? Hey brother,
I recently,
why would you do that?
Well, we was
You know,
doing
you
it.
was
We were
thinking,
moving
hey,
ourselves. We
I'm
It don't
packing
even
them
matter. Why would you do that?
You thinking, hey, I'm packing them tight? You know, I
No.
didn't
Shout
think about
out.
that 3rd floor.
Shout out to DJ L.O. Curry. I helped him move
Oh man.
2 summers ago.
He had a lot of crates.
Not a lot. One box of vinyl covered in cat hair. I'm walking up the steps, sneezing.
Look, can't do it.
Terrible.
Oh man.
Oh
man.
Second to last question. When I was 25, my favorite album was. This is 7 years after being 18.
We doing math now.
Jesus.
Yeah, I know. I'm like, I don't even know what records was popping at that.
I was, and look, I was having my first kid. I wasn't even thinking about nothing but kid.
Yeah.
I was going and putting my arm in the back of the baby section and just sweeping everything in the cart. I'm like, look, this the first shorty. Look, all these onesies and carrying on, man.
Now, I would say at 25, it would probably be my crew's final album, the Necrobats Always album. Because like I was holding it and nobody heard it yet. And even the people on the record, nobody heard any of it. So I'm just swinging this like we're about to
You
do
were like
this.
risen.
Yeah, basically. Yeah.
I'll put this together.
Yeah, well, no, that's how it always would go, like with the Necrobats, because most of the albums, well, all the albums were really compilations. Where, like I would hear everybody's stuff because this is like 200 kids from Sauk Village to Skokie. And just take the best records and be like, this is
a
what
story I heard about
month.
you is that you will walk up and down Michigan Avenue, finding people cipher and be like, "You're in the Necrobats."
Yeah, it was just really based off skill.
That's crazy.
And friends to me.
That's crazy.
Y'all might be beefing, but
I missed that.
Some risen stuff.
That's dope.
For sure.
I mean, that's how Damon got in. Like, I was just like,
like, hey, you dope,
Come on,
kid.
man.
Like, let's do it.
Yeah.
I like that in you, man. People don't do that type of thing no more, man. Like, everybody wants to like rap for money or like.
Oh, everybody's a solo artist. There aren't groups.
Like,
I think that's what's about to be next.
Groups,
just because things have gotten tougher, where you need support.
Like,
I say it a lot. Hip hop has no place to go, but back to
where it work.
You can't sell. It's not that you can't sell streams. The streams aren't tapes and CDs.
No.
The game is flooded. Everybody's using rap as a starter business, whether you can rap or not. So you end up.
But that's what
on the
really
same
murdered
shelf
it.
with a bunch
Like, I
of
mean,
You know how-
with selling CDs, when the dudes used to be downtown selling those CDRs with no cover
Hey,
for whatever you would give them.
like
That's what
whatever you
murdered
get,
it.
man,
I was so
whatever.
mad because like we used to run Michigan Ave selling stuff all the time, and then like with the record stores, I would go every 2 weeks, and they would pay me out straight. So I get $100, 10 CDs. And hit all the stores and come back 2 weeks from there, and then the rest of the crew could follow suit. But it's like as soon as they came with that. But if you see it now, man, all the major people are doing vinyl now. And like for me, I always sold vinyl
because vinyl never went away.
It's
It's crazy that we went from digital music to digital music that you can't actually
physically
own your
own.
thing. Not even physically own. There are albums that are
You
just streaming.
You just license.
And this whole time, vinyl's right there.
Yeah, now dude, I used to
Like, all we had to
I
do
used to
was
do
go.
like all the big shows at House of Blues, and I would be the only artist on the bill with the merch table, which would be insane because I'm like, it's people here for you. They want to buy anything to remember this night.
For sure.
Now I'm the only thing they can buy to remember this night. Thank you.
Appreciate it.
Yeah.
You know what? I don't think I've ever thought of it that way. Like just remembering the night or like remembering the experience.
Oh, yeah, that's
Like,
why they
it's,
charge like
you know,
$70 for a t-shirt. And this was back.
Yeah.
I used to work at the Convocation Center in Cleveland, which is Cleveland State's auditorium.
Mm-hmm.
I remember looking at a Lil Bow Wow show and being like, "That T-shirt's how much?"
A Little Bow Wow show is crazy.
Hey,
Dude, I'll never forget like one of my biggest first like in person in store working with a promo company. It was Shrewd Marketing, and we had Little Bow Wow at Evergreen Plaza.
And
Lil Bow Wow was about as tall as this table.
Basically,
he still is.
Yeah, but it was straight pandemonium. To the point they shut down the stores. Old ladies are stealing flowers out the middle of the joint. Like it was just insane. Just the take. Like,
hey,
I mean, it was just because it was just kids running through the mall. You know, trying to chase them. You know,
you got to think about it. Like Little Bow Wow, like Lil Romeo, them guys was like the girls in my generation. Ew, that sounds disgusting to say.
The young women,
right? They was infatuated with like them two guys and like the groups that existed. Yo,
it was out there for it.
I got so tired of those posters. Like just they was everywhere.
You go see your girlfriend.
Yo, and then like she got them on the ceiling. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm up under shorty. You know what I'm saying? Right. I gotta like try to look away. I got this dude with this big forehead looking at me, man.
IMX is staring at me. I don't feel right about it.
I'm like, bro.
Never look at Marcus Houston the same way again.
He said, "I got an ice."
I can't look at Marcus Houston the same way again because of the age of his wife.
I have no idea.
Yeah. He waited. He went to church.
Hey, man.
Met a young lady, or knew a young lady. She was like 16.
Yeah, he waited for her to turn.
Yeah, waited for her to turn 18.
Yeah.
The age difference is like, wow.
Stuff.
Like, wow. It's crazy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Well, they say like when you have stardom that early, you don't grow up in a way.
Mm-hmm.
And it seems to be
they got
true in several cases.
Yeah. Like I just seen an interview with like Keke Palmer, and she was talking about being like 15, dating a guy who's like 30, because like 15-year-olds couldn't understand what her life was like because she was the breadwinner of her entire family. Like she paid for everything. You know what I mean?
Crazy.
Like being 7 years old and making more money than your parents, and having your parents be like, okay, well, your money gonna pay for the household.
Yeah.
And like you paying for your sister to go to school.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So like being a teenager, like you 15, you not, you know what I mean? You trying to, I was still playing with Transformers at 15, man. You know what I'm talking about? Like I ain't made $1,000, let alone a couple million.
So they had Transformers popping when you were 15?
Transformers.
I used to collect Transformers.
No, man, I don't know. You know,
like, I used to collect Transformers. No.
Transformers and Ninja Turtles are forever friends.
Original. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I used to like,
third or fourth grade for us.
You know what I'm saying? I was watching like Ninja Turtles on Channel 2, cuz. Like,
I will never,
bro.
I guess I tapped out and it was still.
No, it didn't go anywhere, dog. Like Transformers and whatnot, man. That was peak. You know, I was coming home from school.
But Soul Train was what was important. Who was gonna be rapping?
Good old Soul Train. Man. Did you see the episode where Will.i.am stopped rapping and just started smiling at the
camera?
Yeah. I've seen that episode.
Yeah. I was watching the interview with him when they were talking about that. And I was like, I was there.
Oh, man.
I remember saying that.
People don't understand. Lip syncing is hard.
Hey.
Because you never do it the same way. I mean, with me, that's one thing. Like I always wanted instrumentals because I never do the song the same way. Because my whole show is based off improv. So me and my hype man DJ, we know what the songs are, but we're not practicing how the song's gonna go.
Right.
We just gonna fill out the crowd and say this is how big or how small we need to make the performance.
Right.
Let me ask you this: in different countries, how did that work out? Like, what in different countries stood out?
The biggest part was understanding all my super lyrical stuff didn't really matter. It was more about the feeling.
Yeah.
Right.
Then also my cheat was to know how to say make some noise in every language in every country we're going to.
Right.
So it's like regardless of what's going, this could be right before the beat drop to get the crowd hype, and then you you know.
Yeah.
But it was really more about the pattern because even like because I do a lot of music overseas, so
Right.
a lot of times they'll be like, could you do it to just a steady pattern? Because like for me, I'll jump around. You know what I mean? Because I'm trying to have fun in it for myself. You
For
know?
sure.
But they, you know, they want it to be a straight line.
Right.
And like the more I rap, the more I started to understand that with like some of the masters of it because their flow is more linear.
Right.
You know, so it's easy to follow.
Interesting.
I feel that.
Damon Lamar Reed, when you were 25, what was your favorite album?
25. I'm gonna go 25. I was heavy on my gospel rap, my holy hip hop.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
For sure.
That was the year. Actually, my mixtape and debut dropped, but I had a mixtape with my guy K9 and his album. I got to get at the.
He was
the
a
top
accomplished
album
gospel
of the
rapper,
year.
if you didn't know.
Okay.
Damon.
For sure.
Yeah.
I probably heard some of your music. I remember when I went to college, there were a lot of my friends were in the gospel rap.
Yeah.
For sure.
I never got into it.
Yeah, it's something I can put you on a
I
few
never
people.
I
for
never-
some peeps.
I never got into it.
But that's what made
I don't
our
like the
apartment
term.
interesting because it was like I'm pursuing mine, he's pursuing his.
Mhm.
But then all these artists would come to our crib in
Right.
all the different genres. So it would be like
Yeah,
a
yeah.
melting pot.
Yeah, and I technically I don't use the term gospel rap because I think that alienate. I just call my stuff reality. Like I'm really just rapping about what I rap about, just like you rapping about what you rap about.
Yeah.
Right.
But then you put the label if I wasn't
I think-
like a
I think
Christian, I
gospel-
wouldn't listen to gospel rap.
I think
you know what I'm saying?
And I
like,
hate when people put labels on any of it.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah,
like
for
what's
sure.
good is good.
I
Yeah.
think
You know?
I think for me, like, because I'm not religious,
Yeah.
and I had a journey with that. Right.
Yeah.
At one point, I was going to be a pastor.
Deep,
So I went.
okay.
So I went from wanting to be a pastor to not being religious. At all.
Yeah.
And then like putting the label gospel rap on it, like it's like saying Christian rap. It's like do I? You
I
know,
tell people I don't go to I'm about to go to the Muslim doctor. You know
yeah,
what I'm
like
saying?
you just going to the doctor.
Yeah,
you know?
doctor.
Right.
Sure.
But no,
For
in
sure.
college, I remember one of my favorite essays I had to write. I wrote about the supreme art form and the hardest art form is being hip hop.
Right.
Because there's all these rules, everybody
Absolutely.
else encroaches on it. You know what I mean? Where other people just could be. Because even with the ageism thing, it's just like and everything else you just are. It's no
Man. Look.
and like having such a big body of work, it's like hilarious to me sometimes. Because like I'm a person where I promote all my music at all times. I'm never limited of like this window is for this record.
Right.
People will be like, "Oh man, that's crazy. That's a new joint, right?" And I'm like, "Nah, that's like 2003." You know, because it's timeless. You know.
Yeah,
I can dig that.
Good music is definitely timeless. Yeah, for sure.
This should be 5.
Yeah.
Is there a certain way we have to have these cards laid out or something?
Nope.
It's like playing poker
Yeah.
Okay.
or playing spades.
Can we look at them?
Yeah, you gotta look at them.
Okay.
Last question. When I am 60, hip hop will be.
Man, my son's game. I hope he making beats. He's going crazy right now.
I'm so glad that making beats is easy for kids to do nowadays.
Yeah, it's insane. I couldn't imagine having the access. You know.
For sure.
I'm trying to get my son to focus. like I'm trying to get my son to focus. Right? He started playing acoustic guitar at 6, and he played for like 3 years. And then he went to school and he started playing keys, and then he did that for a couple of years, and now he wants to play drums. And I'm like, okay, cool, kid, I get it, right? But like, do a thing, do a thing. And
As somebody that can't play one instrument,
look, hey, I can't play him either. I can't play him either. But like, as his dad, like I know my son, and I know how he gets, right? Like he'll do something, and he'll do it just enough to be like, yeah, I can do that in like a bubble, right?
yeah.
But like watching him play instruments or like listening to him talk about music, like he taught himself how to read sheet music
Wow.
That's
at 6.
Wow.
at 6. So like he's always had a knack for it. And I'm like, dude, I will do whatever you want. Pick a thing though. Right? Like I can't give you access to every instrument right now. We can't do that. Right? But like you got 6 guitars at home, brother. If you want a keyboard, you know what I'm saying? Like we ain't got space for drums. You know what I'm saying? I want you to take on the thing that you got the most access to and go. Just go.
Hey, he said he's gonna be Prince. I play it all.
I would love for him to say that. But he'd be like, yeah, I'm gonna just do this.
But
now.
I feel like at 12, you just gotta let it be, man. Like my son was heavy into fashion, he was making clothes and all that, and then he found beats without me even being a part of it. So I just let it be and just try to support, you know.
I tried to, and then he like, man, he's like, I want to be a streamer. I'm like, no, you don't. Stop that. Cut it out. Cut it out. You like you listening to your little homeboys, y'all playing Roblox, and y'all think y'all funny. Stop it. It's you know what I mean.
I am curious though, but when I am 60, will there be a documentary about Roblox and the connections that they all made? Because I mean, that is like their telephone. That's their party line.
Well, I mean that, but then it's also like you gotta. That's gonna be an ugly documentary. You got to talk about the exploitation of kids. It's a lot. It's gonna be one.
It's the negative, but like, when he first got into it, I didn't realize like that's their phone number.
Look, you know what?
I mean, like I'll never get. We were in the Nando's, and there was another little kid there, and they just hit it off real quick. Right. But right when the kid was leaving, he's like, "Yo, what's your Roblox name?" Right. And I was like, "Oh."
Yeah, like not like what's your line, what's your digits, like what's your Roblox, and like you know what? Yeah, my son. My son uses it in that way, and like I'm unintentionally privileged to all of his nonsense. You know what I mean? Like you playing the game, and I'm sitting right here. And I'm like, hey, brother, I'm sitting here.
Please stop.
Do your mama know you use this language?
I kind of blame the pandemic though, because like you got to think about it. They're the same age, so they went through those early years of school. On Zoom. I remember like put some funny chickens in the chat.
Yeah, right. I'm like, dude, what? Bacon hair. I'm hey, bro. What is y'all talking about? Hey, you know, like you getting too old when you start getting irritated with stuff you don't understand. It's like, what is that? What are you talking about? What does that mean? Like, oh man.
Damon Lamar Reed, when you're 60, what do you think hip hop will be?
Honestly, I think hip hop is gonna be like almost like soul music or something today. Like I think like it's gonna be 60 rapping and stuff. You know what I'm saying?
I think it's
just gonna be like V103. Like they be playing Biggie now on V103. You know what I'm saying?
Hey,
you know what I'm saying?
Don't do that.
Yeah, so it's gonna be
don't do that.
It's gonna be the same, but it's just gonna be like rap. It's gonna like
totally rap.
We gonna be on some other type of music is probably gonna come up, and rap is gonna be like, oh, you doing that? You know what I'm saying? Like,
so you think something gonna take its place in the zeitgeist?
Like something has to like.
There's gotta be another new.
Yeah, it's something new, and it may be kind of.
I mean, it's gonna come from it.
Do you think it's gonna be another rap subgenre?
Of course. I mean,
yeah.
Because I mean, that's how it breaks out. You know what I mean?
We had trap, we had drill. You know what I mean?
I mean, you can take it back to gospel, blues, rock and roll.
Yeah, like it kept evolving.
Kept evolving.
It's all the same tree.
Yeah, some electronic stuff. Some I don't know, but yeah, it has to. Keep gotta evolve. Yeah,
for sure.
Yeah.
Orchestral music over neo soul.
Yeah, you see the AI dudes blowing up. You know what I'm saying? They like
it better not be.
Plug in.
It's too.
But they don't own any copyrights. I mean, it's like.
But it's too easy.
Well, they don't own any copyright yet. It might be like
that's what I'm saying.
It's too easy to plug and play with the AI.
Yeah,
way too.
Like people.
I think that's why it becomes the value.
I agree with that.
Yeah, they get the real artists to sing it.
But I think the artists. But I think that like the younger crowd values the popularity of going like I did that, even if they didn't do anything actually. You know what I mean? Like to be able, you're right, exactly. To be able to say like I plugged this in, or like I programmed this AI, air quotes. You know what I mean? This AI to make this song. You know what I mean?
I was talking to GLC last night because he's really big into making like the prompting for the AI videos, and I was like, I really feel that's going to be a whole career path, prop masters in all fields. Like,
I know a young lady.
Back just story writing. Like, if you can write a story, if you can write an essay, you can write a decent video.
I know a young lady who's a writer who her job is to write and grammar correct for AI. Right? It's just like I picked up this job and it's accessible. I work from home. You know what I mean? I do my assignments when I want to do my, assignments, and as long as I get them done, right? So like the accessibility of like having a job like that, I think is going to lead more people into wanting to use it. Also, people who aren't willing to go out and jump and like get that talent, like you can kind of like, you can kind of like play with it.
Talent, but think about it. When auto-tune first, like Jay-Z tried to kill auto-tune when it came through. Right now, it ain't songs. They don't make songs without auto-tune nowadays. Right. Even if you just regular rap, like, all right, we gotta
tune it up. You know what I'm saying? We gotta change it.
It's regular now.
I can talk all day about, is this R&B or is this rap? How auto-tune help usher that in? Like, is he rapping or singing? He's talking about getting bitches and money, but this is an R&B song. Where is the distinction?
Which is like another genre in and of itself, in my opinion.
But old school R&B, they was pimping. They was saying all kinds
I mean, pimping has been pimping since been pimping.
Talk about it though. I heard somebody say dudes used to talk to women, and now other dudes talk to dudes.
For sure.
When they
For
say
sure.
it.
Yeah.
And they said that's like, you know what I'm saying?
Which is something I can't get behind. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? I ain't never been one to like brag to other dudes about like some like this is something we should be talking. If you're gonna talk to a woman, go talk to a woman.
For sure.
Like,
but people are scared of love. Dudes are scared of women.
But no, I totally feel like we need whispers in the dark and all of those.
Yo,
that did something to you when you would be in the car.
Step into my
and like
room.
think about it, it's like you and your guys.
Yeah.
Then it's like everybody get to their phone.
Yeah, look.
I gotta.
Man, let me. Hey, what that 9:38. Baby, what you doing, baby?
Whatever hip hop is in 60 years, whatever music is in 60 years, I want to see love music come back. That'd be great.
Well, it's got to though, because I mean, I feel it's all ebbs and flows
for sure
of all of it. Because I feel like because of where we're at right now, party music has to take over again, because people want to release. I feel like people are looking for that.
This is why I think Afro beats.
Love.
No, I mean that's definitely.
Love music is a different animal though. Like I think that like
you have
as
to
a
know
society,
love
and we got to get back to that. Like I think the like younger crowd, like they kind of just. You know what I mean? They throwing the elbow up, stiff arming each other instead of trying to like embrace each other, man. You know what I mean?
But it's got to come.
We need the love before the music.
For sure.
Love inspired a whole bunch of music.
It's true.
A whole lot.
I am a strong believer philosophically and spiritually in what love is. That needs to come back on. Speaking of, love made me print out all these cards.
I must say, if you guys ever see this binder, he covers a vast area of different types of rappers, and man,
we have 600 so far. I am going for 900. I have to start the next 300 at some point. I made like 600 cards in like 6 months, so I gotta taking a break before I get back into the list.
That's 100 cards a month, man.
Yeah. Now you said we can trade some of these.
Yeah, we get 2 chances to trade cards back in, but after those 2 chances, those are the cards you're stuck with.
It's like, how will it go?
Also, we're playing the game where I'm gonna pull out for every.
That's how you know you with the older crowd. Pause.
The older crowd, Ghostface has a whole skit about how much he hates.
Pause.
A friend of mine just turned 50. He hates that.
Yeah. Now I
But
feel
nigga,
like
you know what I mean.
Notice
The
Pugs Atomz
older-
didn't say pause.
Oh man.
As
Nah,
the
I'm
oldest person.
Nah,
It's
I'm
a lot of
pauser.
all purpose stuff.
I'm a pauser.
For sure. But for every round that we play, I'm going to play a producer card.
Mhm.
So, for example,
So we saying who would sound the best over it?
mhm,
Oh.
you know what? I'm not going to pull it. I won't play it all.
But it's basically who's gonna sound the best over the record.
yeah.
Okay.
So it'll be a very theoretical hip hop conversation. The Iron 900 is here to curate hip hop conversations. And that's what we're going to do today. Pugs
I don't even know if I want to
Atomz.
trade. It's so hard because you need to have a diverse hand, you know? If the beats go that way. But then I can see this guy be like, they're all underground beats.
I think I'm a
If your hand, somebody who's played this game a bunch,
Please give us all
Hey,
insight because I've
man.
never played this.
if your hand is interesting, play with it.
Mm.
It makes for interesting conversation.
The trade-in is mainly for people who you don't know in your
Like, if you don't know them, if you can't make an argument for them, then
I'm gonna have to do 2.
Okay.
even
But you gotta announce the 2 so I can show them to the
Yeah. All right. I may get judged for these. You know what I'm saying?
That's kind of what this one was.
Yeah.
that's what this
You
is
don't know
for.
him? You don't know who
Not
Coolio is?
I got to trade back this Cap one. Man, I'm not born in Chicago though, man. So
I was about
you
to
know
say,
what I'm saying? I don't have like my history goes like back
Oh, yeah,
like
he's from
so
Phoenix. He's
far.
from
You
Phoenix.
know what I'm
Gotcha,
saying?
gotcha. I mean, I'm from Cleveland. I don't know.
It sound like
No, and I've
Cap
heard,
one
but
to
I don't.
dime.
I didn't really like listen to Cap One music.
sure,
You know
for
what I'm saying?
okay.
I mean, he was in the vein of what you liked at that time.
Mhm.
Yeah.
He was definitely in the vein of that.
So I was probably just sleeping. And now this I'm gonna be the judges of the judges. You know what I'm saying? I gotta put back this MF Doom.
Oh, man.
Explain.
Excuse me. Excuse me.
honestly-
Before we listen, before we judge.
And now
No, we don't.
I mean, no, it's even crazy to me, but I don't know why. I just have never like said, "Let me check out some MF Doom," and it's like
Interesting.
out of all the music,
No,
and I've listened to a lot of music.
To tell you how real it is,
Hmm.
I was tasked at promoting Doomsday in Chicago
Nice.
while we were roommates. So I had X amount of copies of any and everything that man made in that time period,
Mhm.
and they was not touching any.
Yeah,
Yo.
I don't know
Is it the
why.
style of rap? Is it the beats?
I can't even honestly. I can't. You know how like it's some artists that you may hear like a song and be like, okay, I like them, but you never go and say, all right, let me
check him
Let
out.
me check him out.
Man,
sure.
I just
MF Doom was
never
cool.
I just never check
Can
it
I
out.
ask you? All right, just in some clarifying questions. Were you a Redman fan?
I like the Hit Squad. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Redman wasn't my favorite in it, but I bought his album.
Okay.
So, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, this was made
I-
this interesting.
I was like,
I
Now
can-
he had it. He
Keith
had it
Murray-
all. 'Cause
Keith
he was
Murray
like, Mace is the best, and I'm like,
Yeah. Keith
I will-
Murray was my top my
I gotta
favorite
say,
rapper for a minute.
when you said Damon wanted Mason there, I was like,
Hey, I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. I'm sad eyeing you like a motherfucker. According to your breakdown, you cold with it. So like, I'm like, okay, maybe I should trust his judgment. But you like, yeah, I don't know about MF Doom. You know what I'm saying? Hey, and your boy Mace. I'm like, what?
get him out of there.
Mace
Like,
fans are specific fans. For sure.
yeah.
But what were you saying about Keith Murray?
Nah, he was like that was my favorite rapper. Almost on my 18 years, I was like, when is that Keith Murray coming? But yeah, he was my top rapper for a minute.
Shout out to Keith Murray. Shout out
That's
to Keith Murray
crazy.
nowadays.
That's
Because if you
crazy.
watch any of his interviews now,
I'm surprised
There's-
he
there's
didn't
no
get a
breaks.
reality show. I'm surprised in that
Yeah.
moment.
You're saying
he
I mean,
ain't
got no
y'all
breaks?
playing it.
But he made.
I feel
don't
like
know,
it
he
would've
may be
been-
on that stuff though. I don't know, man. It's like
I mean, you know, they used to
Kinda-
smoke
It
all
felt like
types of
this
shit.
stuff,
in
yeah.
there.
Now, if you
Yeah.
talk to any old school New York artists, they said they just didn't think about it.
Yeah.
In the way we think about it
Yeah.
now. It was just
Yeah.
what people
But I
did.
think that's like all the old school people.
No, that's
like,
what I'm
I mean,
saying.
every
like,
generation
my-
has their drugs. for
Yeah.
sure. For sure.
Like my great uncles and shit. Them motherfuckers was like, yeah, man, I'm going back and woo 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 woo.
Yeah.
And I'm like, yo. That sounds, as a shorty, I'm like, this is wrong. You shouldn't.
In school,
not
they
wanna
don't
do
do
that.
Commercial?
Like, bro,
What's that around your nose?
you
What were you doing?
standing on the court playing b-ball when these drugged up bucks came out from behind the wall. Like, yo,
You guys got powdered donuts?
and didn't share. That's
Right,
crazy. It's crazy.
Superheat.
No, baby boy, that ain't powder.
See, I'm scared to
powder.
trade in a car because I feel like I'm not gonna get the car I need if I trade in a car. Like, I
I'm
feel
telling
like-
you,
I
if
mean,
if it's gonna
the
make
heart of
for
the
an
car.
interesting conversation,
I say trade it in.
keep,
I say take the gamble, roll the dice.
you keep every other show you go the heart of the cards, and like as a former professional Yu-Gi-Oh player,
You always say that when I say it.
it's like
It's all in the heart of the cards.
it's
This is hip-hop.
important.
If
Like-
hip hop is in your heart is in these cards. Trust the
I
cards.
paid for my first apartment off of trading cards.
Yeah, because
Already.
I'm just missing like one style of rap. It's so nice.
Make sure it's right.
Oh, you trying to get the trifecta?
Yeah.
All right, now remember, you got another shot.
I'm a
If
winner,
these
man.
two go-
Ah.
Bugs, what you trading in?
You said I got another shot.
You got another shot.
I got somebody who fell off, and like they
You
was,
wanna trade him?
No,
Okay.
I'm gonna keep him just because I think it's going. First of all, if you know about him, then it's going. You know about him.
I might.
It's going.
There's
It's going to
cards in
be.
here that I don't know.
No, you know about this
Okay.
person. Like we've talked about this extensively.
Gotcha.
And it's just going whenever I drop it, it's going to be an interesting conversation.
Okay. That's the evolution of handplay.
You know, because like at first I was like, I just want to win.
Yeah.
It's-
Yeah.
I'm
Now I'm
gonna
like-
trade Foxy. I'm gonna trade Foxy.
Oh,
Hear me out. Hear me
The
out.
hell, nah.
It's because of the other cards I have that is same lane. So
It-
it's not really gonna help.
Okay.
Okay.
That's
Everybody
why I told you I'm
same
over here
lane.
salty. I'm like, they do the
Mhm.
same kind of raps. Like,
The cool thing is like it's just the producer. The producer that
Oh,
get dropped
this
is like, yeah.
I don't even know these.
I got
two, I'm
another
gonna be
guy in the
honest.
same lane. Like, I
I
want
don't
to just
even
trade
know
with
these
you. I just
two.
want to trade with you.
Like you got my hand. Yeah.
What you-
If
what you
only
trading?
it was that simple.
I got Thugnificent.
Oh my god.
How
Oh
is
my
Boondocks characters in the card?
Oh yeah.
Hey,
Fuck,
I
like
made a diverse
pretend-
deck.
Yeah.
pretend
Yeah.
characters that
Because
don't exist in
sometimes-
real
So
life.
next you're gonna
Sometimes
say
it's
you
worth
got like
saying.
the Kid and Play cartoon alter rappers. You got them in
Hey, funny enough, there have been some.
Next time.
Funny enough,
No,
there's been some
that's the
interesting,
Kim
like
Kardashian.
thugnificent conversation here on the Iron
Because
900.
there's some people that aren't better than Thugnificent.
Like, hey,
Ouch. That's a
You
bar
not-
somewhere.
there's some people that ain't better than thugnificent. Yeah.
And I got Match on me.
We was just talking about that.
Yeah.
Mm.
But you had,
I never heard of
No, I'm saying you
Yeah.
got too many. You had way
Yeah.
too many. You had too many.
Trade those two
Yeah,
back.
go
No, I
ahead.
knew.
Now
'Cause I'm
these-
like, this is what we was talking about earlier, but I ain't heard.
Look,
And you said we could trade again. Right?
Yep.
you
Okay,
can you
but
can
you-
you can trade up to 2 times. So
Okay, I
you
wanna
traded
trade
once.
Again. I got Cassidy again.
Oh,
No,
no,
Cassidy, man.
Cassidy.
You gotta hear what I'm saying. Still in
You
the
trying
same
to-
vein
yeah.
of who I got.
Okay, now my new ones, I'm happy with these.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah.
It's so bad.
I know that at least that's a hand that I got. I know at least that's a hand that I got.
And you good with yours? You
I'm
just-
straight.
you straight.
I'm straight.
I'm keeping mine.
Because it's not like, for me, it's not about like who is the best or who I think would. It's genuinely who is going to sound the best
Yeah.
with this producer,
Mhm.
which like that's a different conversation versus who is.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Nah, I just wanted to, a full plethora of the diaspora of
Right,
rap music.
right.
But
But if you don't get a diaspora of like producers,
Yeah.
you know, this ain't gonna really.
Nah, but I'm saying it was like
I got some nice distinctive voices
Mm.
right here.
I got a solid folk. I got a
Mm.
solid.
No, that's what I got.
Ooh, ooh. Is we putting our books up? Are we
I
bad?
Camp,
gotta
that's the
do
next
that.
phase.
Yeah,
We got to
yeah.
figure out a scoring system,
Mm.
and then I got to get chips.
Hey, that's gonna be
I got
That's when it's
nasty.
going to be the final form of that.
That's
I got
gonna
a
be
solid
nasty.
folk. I can't trade one more time.
Get the chips printed up with the Iron 900.
Can we trade?
Get the Iron.
You get two.
See, I got a good 4, but 2 of them are like a little too similar.
You got
They're
3
on
in
the
Apostle.
same label.
Yeah.
2 of them on the same label.
You got 3 in Apostle.
I feel
Yeah.
it was a setup, man, because they gave me
Yeah.
like a crew. I was just like, all these people.
Yeah.
We've seen these people before.
Well, on that subject,
Let's get it.
Pugs, do you want to pick the first guy?
Okay.
Wow. What we got here?
The greatest producer of all time,
The RZA.
in my personal opinion. If it wasn't for the RZA, I would not have called this show the Iron 900.
Word.
The RZA, I always think he looked like my daddy. Like, honestly, like when I remember my dad, like he looked like the RZA.
No.
That's crazy.
My dad looked like Isaac Hayes so
Yeah.
much that people would mistake. Like, I remember staying with my father when he was in Maryland, and he walks in the door and he just stops.
This isn't.
And he looks at me and says, "It happened again." And I just busted out laughing.
Ooh.
My dad just looks like me if I was dark skinned.
Yeah.
Like, it's not as interesting as Isaac Hayes. He's just like literally like he an inch shorter and
My dad
like-
said he met Isaac Hayes once and said, people say I look like you. Isaac Hayes said, "Man, you too big." All right, Pugs, you are to the left of the dealer.
I
Mhm.
think I'm coming.
Let's do it. So check it out. This is a controversial pick. This is super
Mhm.
controversial. But the thing I want you to keep in mind is you could actually see this happening and be like, that sounds about right.
Okay.
Yeah.
Who we got?
Wow. Wow.
Who is that?
Tell me. You can see that happening.
Wait.
You can see that happening.
Hold on. It's Kobe
Yo,
Bryant.
Combs.
But who else will
People-
produce? Who else?
It's
Kobe
Combs.
Bryant.
Now
He's some
on
unorthodox. Yeah.
RZA's taking
RZA
the
did
check.
produce for Shaq.
I'm saying.
Shaq,
Hey,
the
so
greatest
Shaq slid him his
basketball
number, man.
Yeah.
all time.
Yeah,
Now,
I can
was
see
Kobe as good as Shaq? At rapping?
I didn't
Probably
hear-
not.
I
Probably
didn't
not.
hear-
Nah,
I didn't hear.
nah,
But I
Probably
can
not.
see it. I can definitely
Yeah.
see it. I can see
nah.
it.
RZA gonna have to chop up the verses.
Oh my God.
He gotta chop
Hey, it's
up
gonna be
bars.
crazy.
You gotta do them like old dirty.
I mean, that's
or
his
something.
style.
Yeah.
Like I
It's gonna be crazy.
appreciate that Kobe had his heart in everything that
I-
he did.
uh,
Rest in peace.
I want to know how did he
Yeah,
make it to the Iron 900, man?
Because everybody, man. Everybody. Everybody.
Everybody.
If you put out some music, if you did it, come on, man.
He had
Yeah,
to
he
make
put out-
cards when I told him some people. So I don't
It's
believe
true.
this. I
It's
feel like
true.
this
We
is
ain't
the way-
finished.
I mean, it's still going. It's
I
still
think
going.
I got a perfect like. I'm actually wondering why this never happened.
Hmm.
This coming so hard.
Let me see.
Ooh, DMX on RZA?
DMX
I
on a
can see
RZA.
that.
Yikes.
DMX on a
Yikes.
RZA.
Yikes.
Yikes.
Come on now.
Especially when DMX first started, when he made Born Loser,
Uh-huh.
Spellbound, and all those songs. If he would have been on the RZA
On
beats that were
Woo?
coming out back then,
No, that'd have been crazy.
that would have
Yeah,
been.
that'd have
Yeah.
He would have been an even
Like-
bigger artist. Than
And
him.
him and Old Dirty could have done a whole.
Mm.
Dwayne
Hey,
Allen,
hey.
him and
You would have had to
Method
get them
Man
both in the
and
Yeah.
studio, though.
Yeah.
Hey,
the
Swizz
two
had
of
him
them-
on lock. If Swizz in that, yeah.
Swizzy.
Yeah.
You know why Swiss had him on lock? Because, why can't I remember his name off the top of my head? He produced most of DMX's first album. Dame Grease got his
Yeah.
own record label. If Dame Grease hadn't got his own record label, Dame Grease would have produced
He would
both
have
of those.
stayed with
albums.
him.
Yeah.
Okay.
Also, those were Swiss Beats' first beats.
Yeah, that was so
yeah,
you can
crazy
tell.
in the story.
Yeah, that Rough Rider anthem.
Word,
and stuff.
word.
Yeah.
They said DMX lost the card game, and that's why he rapped over it.
Oh, for real?
Mm.
Wow.
Lost I think it
I
was
can see
D-
that happen.
D
I can
Swiss
see that
Beats'
happening.
uncle of the people that ran Rough Riders, because DMX didn't like the song. He said that's why his raps were so like niggas want to try it. Niggas want to
Yeah.
He said, let's get this up.
What?
yeah.
Little did he know.
Okay.
Yeah.
And I fucking love that song. That's no diss.
He said, what?
Yeah.
All right, man. I'm gonna go ahead and get this out the way.
Okay.
I'm gonna go ahead and get this out the way, man. I don't know how y'all feel about this guy.
Mm-hmm.
He had a great rise, a great rise and a great
Man.
fall, man.
That's my guy,
A great
man.
rise and a great fall, man.
That's my
And
guy, though.
since you threw out Kobe, since you threw out
I'm
Kobe,
saying, I can
man.
see all these
Yeah,
people being
man.
produced by RZA. Like,
Mhm.
That's my guy.
So shout out to John Jay. No disrespect to anybody, but every time John Jay is on the show changes. John Jay is an encyclopedia of hip hop.
Right.
And we've been talking about cannabis since the show.
Yeah.
How if cannabis would have signed with
anybody else.
When you look at Wyclef's production discography, there's only one cannabis on there.
Right.
He's produced all this like world music, and he's got his bag. Why did he produce cannabis? Like anybody else produced
crazy.
Cannabis would still be
crazy.
Yeah.
It's unfortunate.
And like you'll never live down pulling out that notebook, man.
Yeah,
never live down pulling out that notebook.
It was too big.
You know who didn't?
He pulled out the like, you know what I'm saying?
You know who didn't pull out a notebook? Who's come up in this conversation? Cassidy.
Cassidy.
Cassidy versus Disaster was a decent one.
Right, Cassidy got bars. As I told you, I wanted the underground guy, but I just could not get an underground guy. I was so sorry.
I feel you.
Cannabis
I
is mine.
Yeah. I loved cannabis
because I like Wyclef too.
He was a Wyclef stan. I remember him.
I still like Clef.
You have to listen.
I do, but
I can see you being like that.
Yeah,
you have to listen.
Yeah, because people slept. But I do agree, the cannabis Clef like.
Now he didn't need it like a DJ Premier.
It didn't have that meld.
My guy
he needed somebody else.
He started with the Lost Boys. So if he just stuck with the Lost Boys.
Well, cannabis wasn't versatile. To me, that was to me that's his problem. Because I don't necessarily think it was like Clef was doing bad, but cannabis rapping the same over every beat.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Whatever beat, it's just that's how you spit.
Right.
So it's like Wyclef may throw on, hey man, I got, and it's like cannabis like never.
You gotta change up the flow.
You gotta get in your bag, man.
But that's why I feel like if cannabis had been like on rock,
you'd
still be talking
because you can still
If he'd have gotten with like showbiz would have made these.
His early
That would have
style,
been a nice pairing, and you wouldn't see that coming.
Yeah,
his early style was like really cool. Like I remember when I first heard cannabis, I think I was like
the things cannabis
15.
said.
No, when he was bars, he was like
I was running around quoting cannabis. It was.
I'm the baddest rapper above average with alien deoxy ribonucleic acid. I can barely say that.
Yes, yes.
No, him and Keith Murray were both on the you need the dictionary. You know what I'm saying?
But imagine if they had did a record together.
Like that.
I think that would have made it.
I used to try to rap like
that. He had one joint. He was like, I make your weak crew release stools. Man, put a pistol when I'm out for pool, then I feed you to the pit bulls. I was like, yo.
So what if Eric Sherman and Paris produced one?
That would have been dope. That would have been dope. But here's a funny Eric Sermon story. Ludacris tried to send Eric not Back for the First Time. What was Back for the First Time called before it was Back for the First Time? Incognito was his demo, and most of that ended up going on his first Def Jam album. What Eric Sermon said, and this is why I don't think Eric Sermon would have signed Cannabis. Eric Sermon said, I already had a Redman.
Yeah, he didn't want the same artist.
Right.
Well, I wasn't saying sign him. I was just saying produce it. Yeah. But that would be like
back then though, it wasn't like
you could just
the
get
producer
the
collab. Back then, it was like, hey,
you're my artist.
Wu-Tang Clan.
It was only
you know what I'm saying. This is who you work with.
Yeah. It was only
this
Nas
is what
that
we got.
Could jump around from producers.
Now that Ludacris demo was raw though. He had a couple.
Yeah. Ludacris was. I feel bad every time somebody says their top 10, top 20, and Ludacris isn't in it. Because Ludacris was dope. He was super dope. Yeah. Super dope. Atlanta's Redman.
Yeah, I'm curious what's gonna happen now since DTP seems like they're getting back together. Yeah. You didn't see the Super Bowl commercial with Shauna and all them together?
I just want Shauna to be on more stuff.
Yeah, she called,
for sure.
She been called like since college. She been called. For sure.
The fact that you can say that, she been called since college.
Hey, man.
since back when we were younger.
Nah, Columbia College. It was like. Because it was a rap school. That was
I know
in Chicago, but I spent most of my time.
I had a lot of fun in Columbia. I didn't go there. I had a lot of fun in Columbia.
But all the Chicago artists would perform at the different parties and stuff. So it's just seeing everybody, their genesis. Oh wow, okay, this is serious.
You got me about 10 years. You talking about the genesis? I was like, oh. Can I have a snow cone? Can I that honey bun right there? You know what I mean? I was a shorty.
We're gonna get you off a honey bun. I'm gonna play a card. This rapper has rapped over DJ Muggs beats.
Mhm.
So I feel like DJ Muggs, RZA, Alchemist are all in the same like triangle.
Okay.
Muggs and Alchemist specifically, because Alchemist used to DJ for Cypress Hill.
Yeah.
Dope.
So I feel like if CeeLo Green
Ooh.
was produced by the RZA, it would be dope. And mind you, it would have to be early CeeLo Green.
Yeah, I was wondering
CeeLo
if you were going to
rapping.
clarify.
No,
the-
that's
Yeah.
Not. See, I'm driving around town.
I mean, it could be that too. Because
Probably.
CeeLo's been singing for a long
Probably.
time. CeeLo's always had
He always
that Goody Mob intro.
Forget.
actually my favorite like all time verse is like CeeLo on that
He's got so
on
many.
that get up, get out.
Yeah. You need to get up, get out, cut that bullshit out.
Yeah.
Aren't you sick and tired of having to do without?
His voice was crazy.
Yeah.
But I mean, in the crew, he was like the elder statesman. Like he was the one that was doing it first.
Right.
Yeah. I want to say I heard Cujo was doing it first.
Mhm.
I know that
for real?
Goody Mob was rapping together before Outkast was.
Yeah.
I got to go through my Dungeon Family thing.
Yeah.
I
feel
tell
like
people
they
I
said
had Cool
CeeLo
Breeze
was
a
like
second.
the
I love it.
Outcast's, person that was.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
I genuinely think if CeeLo had continued to rap the way that he was in the 90s, he would be in the conversation with Andre 3000.
Oh yeah.
Because back then they were
Nah, every verse he was
They was
back
going
then.
crazy.
He was my
Yeah.
favorite in Goody Mob.
Yeah.
I mean the
Yeah.
clear favorite. I'm not trying to
Yeah.
diss anybody.
No, they were dope, but I mean,
He had the
his
most
vocals
palatable
jumped.
style.
and then he could
Yeah.
sing too. So
Yeah.
it was like,
yeah.
Yeah, like that
When you-
inshallah and all that type stuff.
Yeah. Shout out to Soul Food. Not just a spiritual album, but ended up being a prophetic album.
Yeah,
that was
hey.
one of the best concerts I ever went to. It was
Yeah.
the Fugees, Goody Mob, and I want to say like Far Side or Diggable Planet. One of them at the Park West. That was a crazy show because it was like everybody was just on their A game,
For
just
sure.
murder,
Yeah.
murder.
Yeah. Now what I ain't gonna lie, Goody Mob made me stop littering. Like that, no, that album in like
I'm not
that
throwing
album.
nothing
I
on
want to
there.
say it's like I want to say like 99 or something, whatever that
Yeah.
album was, because they had a skit on the album. He like, nigga, you messing up your own hood, man. When you over there littering, and I was like, man, and that literally,
So you were out there just littering.
and it wasn't like crazy, but yeah, it was like, hey, I gotta pack him.
Hey,
But it
I ain't gonna lie.
made
I
me
lost
think about
I
that.
lost a job littering. I got fired from a
Fire
job.
from litter.
So I used to work at Two Men in the Truck, and I'm in the truck. The food truck used to hit our parking lot every morning. I get the taco special. Don't do it. Why you do that? You know what I'm saying? It's got the juicy, pepper juice coming off the like paper tray. I smack the rice and beans, hit the tacos. We in traffic. I'm like, yo, I got to do something with this tray. Like I'm spilling juice all in the truck. Like I'm bogus.
You gonna get roaches.
Yo, you don't know how right you are. So we in traffic. We hit a stoplight. I roll down the window and I stick my hand out and drop the tray. Think nothing of it. I get back to base after my whole entire day. My boss, like the boss over everybody, is like, "Hey, got to talk to you." Like, what? What's going on? Ain't nothing happened. I ain't even yell at nobody today. What's going on? What's the deal? Hey, so we got a call from somebody.
Oh, they saw the number on the back of the
So,
truck.
so they called.
We got to do something about this.
So, somebody who lived in the neighborhood, right? Not a customer or nobody. Somebody who lived in the neighborhood saw me stick my hand out the truck, drop the tray. He called corporate.
That number on the back
And he
They
hit
were
corporate.
having-
It was
they
like,
had it
hey,
down my
one of your guys littered in our neighborhood. That's unacceptable. And if something isn't done about it, then I'm going to like post a video. I took a video of the guy. You can't even see my face. Can't even see my face. It's just my hand.
You should have lied. Like that would.
Couldn't lie. I'm on camera. I'm on camera doing it. Like, so inside the truck, in the truck, we got we got cameras inside the truck. So like, I'm like, yo, you gonna fire me over a tray like of some juicy taco? Like, at the time, I had been there like 11 years, almost 12.
Wait, 11 years?
Yeah. This is a wild.
So
this is a wild one. Yeah.
Messing up.
You know, I had did some other stuff. You know what I'm saying? But, like,
thank you for the comment.
But the other stuff, you know what I'm saying? It was more like, you know, I done got a little rowdy with customers. I had a customer call me, you know, out of my name, everything, but a child with God. I've been pulled. Somebody pulled a gun on me on a job in their house.
Damn, they could have killed you.
Yeah, like it like moving is crazy. Like you don't think about the fact that like you in somebody's house. So like
for sure.
You whatever they want you to do goes. And like I done had people tell me that I have bought your services. You come with the service and you will do what I tell you to do for as long as I want you to do it.
That's the reason why I'm not mad that they didn't call me back when I was
right. So like stuff like that. Like I've gone off on people because of, you know, like you're not gonna be racist, right? You know what I mean? But you know, the guy he basically goes, and I know it was a black guy. I saw what that got to do with it, I don't know.
That makes him extra vigilant.
But after they called corporate, and my boss just shafted me. He was like, "Yeah, I tried to argue for you, man, but like they want you gone." I'm like, "They want me gone, yo." You know how many people I've rescued? Like rescued. How many baby grand pianos and all type of the nonsense. So yeah, like littering, touchy subject.
George Carlin got me to stop littering.
You should have listened to Goody Mob.
Yo,
George Carlin was like, "It's just late." This is late.
If I would have listened to Goody Mob, man, I wouldn't be here to talk to you about this today, man. I'd be at work.
See, my co-host of CTA Radio, Kevin Maxey,
Shout out to
he takes no littering, bro.
Oh man,
I can imagine that from Kevin.
He instilled it in me and Top Line.
And I'll go find a garbage can now. You know, the damage is done. You know what I'm saying? The damage is done. You know what I mean?
So, folks, we got 4 cards on the table. For the listeners who can't see these cards, the producer on the table is the great Abbott, the RZA. The rappers on the table are CeeLo Green, Cannabis, DMX, and the late great Kobe Bryant.
The Black Mamba.
Now we got it.
The Mamba and the RZA. Like,
yeah,
it works. That in RZA's heyday, he could make anybody song.
For sure.
And Kobe would have needed the rest. Hampton, start off the vote.
Man.
Oh, we vote on it?
Yeah.
I thought you had like some metric list.
No, you gotta.
This is where the conversation.
This is where the conversation starts.
So wait, before you get to your vote, is it about what actually would happen, or just who would sound the best?
Who theoretically would sound the best
on an album or a song?
You know.
Oh dang.
You know, if we gonna do this, that's probably a song, baby. That ain't no full album. Do you want a full album from any combination of those people?
Personally, yes. Remember, the RZA made "Old Dirty Bastard" and the "Old Dirty Bastard."
Yeah.
"Old Dirty Bastard" would walk in the studio high and drunk.
You know what?
He created songs.
Like
that's why I'm telling you, Kobe and RZA would be this.
He gonna push this Black Mamba connection.
I feel like Kobe would listen to RZA. That's really the thing I'm saying, as opposed to others in their own vibe.
That's an argument for sure.
Like, I don't want to make that RZA.
That's an argument for sure.
Especially Cannabis. Cannabis was on the soapbox back in
Yeah, you know what I mean?
feel like I should
Which-
anchor. It's like Big Pun and DMX are the same.
Which, like, typically I would
the
vote.
talent in '98.
I would vote for Cannabis, but I feel like that, you know, I'm shooting myself in the foot because the era of Cannabis where he would have sounded the best is also where he would have took the least direction.
Yeah, he said, I got it.
So,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? You
But then
can't
RZA
let
would have done.
RZA work his magic. Like, I feel like,
Because I
That's
think Riz is
instant.
the best was when he's in charge. I
you
feel
know what I
like
mean?
that's the
Yeah,
best.
when
After
RZA,
Cannabis leaves the studio is when RZA will really start on
when,
the song.
yeah, would really, you know, he'll get his verses and, you know, chop them up and do his thing. But then Cannabis is probably going to argue with him after the fact. He's like, I wasn't, no, that ain't how it was supposed to go. I wasn't trying to,
This
you know what I mean?
said this here.
So my actual vote, just because like y'all gonna try to make me a fan, I'm gonna vote CeeLo Green.
Hey, man.
Wow.
I'm gonna vote CeeLo Green.
Soul Food,
That's
still standing.
I feel like
Fantastic album.
I feel like it's something to be said about CeeLo and his ability to not only rap but sing. Right, I'm familiar with him singing. Right, I'm not as familiar with him rapping, but like you singing his praises and like creatively speaking, like he was nasty work for sure. Right, so yeah, I'm gonna go CeeLo.
And I feel like DMX is just gonna be hype on a RZA beat. Honestly, like
Make your case.
like I
You can
want
hear,
to,
like,
I want to hear that hype. Like it's gonna be an
DMX
anthem.
coming in.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's gonna be
What
that
you really
anthem.
want on your burger?
Yeah.
Somebody let me know.
It's like, and then
Ding, 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 ding,
Now, I
ding,
will
ding,
say,
ding,
with those
ding,
two
ding,
together in the 90s
Mhm.
and early 2000s, it would be Rough Riders
Yeah.
times Wu-Tang, which would be a super big ass.
Hey,
yeah,
you know what?
Which
Damn, I
kinda,
didn't think about
in
that.
a way, happened. There was that Wu Block album. It wasn't.
Mm-hmm.
The Locks had been on Rough Riders at one time.
Mm-hmm.
oh yeah.
Also, Wu
Locks,
Block was a dope album.
Yeah, but that's
All right, so you got DMX, we got CeeLo.
Mm-hmm. So we voting DMX, CeeLo.
we all vote no's.
I don't know. I threw out.
No,
Cannabis.
you threw out. Yeah, you threw out.
I threw out Cannabis. I can be objective.
And I hear that. I hear the CeeLo argument too.
You know what I mean?
I
You're gonna
do-
make me dig in the crates,
I
man.
do-
And go
I
listen
do.
to some CeeLo.
Oh man, no.
Nah, he can flow. I mean,
Go listen
my
to
kind of
some
people,
CeeLo,
I
man.
still love that. His verse on that.
CeeLo's best verse for me was on the Goody Mob song called Goody Bag.
Mm.
Because one of the things I used to listen for in music is when you can tell that somebody's going off the top of their head. And the way that
Mhm.
CeeLo runs out of breath. And there's a point where he stops and like makes noises for a second. Like that was all
Like he needed to
pure
catch up to
freestyle.
himself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Improv.
Yeah.
No, that's my favorite CeeLo verse. That and I mean really
I
he's
used to
got
do
so
that
many.
when I was cool.
You're still
Yeah.
me.
The best thing my step pops ever made me do is he used to make me rap to go outside.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. Like if I ain't never thanked him for anything else,
So I take it you made
Hey.
it outside a lot. Yeah?
of course.
Oh, okay.
Of course. You know what I mean?
Also,
Hot 16 or you can't go outside.
Wow.
You get one shot.
Son,
And
if
you-
listen
you-
to this, son.
You hey,
get ready.
hey, I promise you, don't give me ideas. Give me ideas. My
Oh.
kid been trying to get outside for hey,
I need a hot riff.
hey man. Hey, pick
Give me an ad lib.
look, on my acoustic guitar or bass. You pick, but I need a hot riff right now.
To
Hot bass
support,
line.
Drum
uh,
solo. Let's go.
To support the Cannabis argument, Cannabis co-produced every song on Can I Bust.
Oh wow.
Yes, sir.
I didn't notice that.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
I'm looking at
I know that. I know that. Just
So
because
the RZA thing.
It was- it was a big thing for me.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
it was a big thing for me.
But then RZA has worked with such a wide variety of artists just as the leader of the Wu-Tang Clan.
Mm-hmm.
He could have made it work.
Yeah, for sure.
But then I don't know how often they argued with him before Wu-Tang Clan.
Well, he had the controls. He like, hey, y'all can say what y'all want, man.
I'm a dude.
What I do is coming out. You know what I'm
Right,
saying?
right.
They say
What you
Cream.
do might not
Yeah,
be.
yeah.
They say Cream was a whole different song.
Yeah.
And RZA was like, no.
Yeah.
Let me freak this real quick.
Pugs Atomz. Who you got?
Okay, as I stated before,
We're
the
not
Kobe
moving.
Bryant RZA album, I feel like that would have happened.
Okay.
Right.
But I do feel like CeeLo Green would probably be the most interesting pairing, just because CeeLo works really well with different kinds of producers, and it brings different parts of them out.
Right. Okay.
I played the card. However, I do think for me it would be between DMX and CeeLo.
Mm-hmm.
DMX, I think RZA could make DMX work because he made Old Dirty Bastard work.
Right.
From what they say about DMX, Nori told the story on Drink Champs. Fat Joe told the same story afterwards about how hard it is to get DMX in the studio.
Yeah, I did see that.
Yeah, he said he had to follow DMX around.
Like, come on, G. Like,
and then
come, let's go
halfway
ahead.
through his verse, he fell asleep.
Right.
And then Fat Joe told the same story. Rest in peace, DMX. He had his demons. Also, a very interesting autobiography that no one knows he made. It's called Earl.
No, I mean, most of my favorite rappers, they never made an album. Like, most of, and it's like, to get them in the studio is work.
For sure.
It's something, it must be something about when you're just really good naturally.
Yeah, like, It's how, like how Jay-Z planned on making one album. And then
Infinity albums later.
Well, he hasn't made an album in a while. Jay-Z has become, sadly, a negatively questionable figure in the past few weeks.
I wasn't even gonna bring that up, but
it was like a
We had
Jay-Z album.
Yeah.
You said with the what?
The Electronica, Jay-Z. I
Mhm.
feel like that was the Jay-Z album.
I feel you.
But yeah, CeeLo, I think just the fact that we've heard him on Soul Assassins by DJ Muggs. DJ Muggs and RZA in the 90s both were really good at making like dark beats. Like
Right.
But see,
where
I
the
feel
tone
like
was like-
because CeeLo works so well with Danger Mouse on that first album,
Mhm.
I feel like he might have brought a different part of RZA out that RZA couldn't usually show, you know. And with the sample,
That's interesting too.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say this as I've been praising RZA this whole time. Different RZA to me was after Wu-Tang Forever RZA.
Right.
When he stopped sampling, both a combination of wanting to expand and getting hit with lawsuits.
Yeah, not getting caught with the samples.
Yeah. I say this every show.
The music in the background is like so elevated.
But it gets you there.
It's jamming.
Yeah.
It's jamming.
I love it.
Yeah, RZA fell off hard and like never came back because his talents moved on to I can make an orchestra the way I used to make samples, and it just didn't click.
Didn't click for you.
So I feel like different RZA with CeeLo Green would be.
Well, I don't mean that kind of different RZA. I
Um,
was just saying, like,
question though.
Different samples.
Question though. The Afro Samurai soundtrack. Have you ever heard it?
Yes.
What do you think? You
You know how your mom tells you to smile for a picture when you're feeling.
Oh,
I didn't hate
shit.
it, but Hollywood RZA just
Okay.
But see, now I'm thinking like RZA, Gravedigger RZA with DMX.
Oh yeah,
Might have been crazy.
True.
That might have been
Very
crazy.
true.
I love,
Prince Paul
I love
RZA.
that whole. Yeah,
Yeah.
I love that whole.
Shout out to Greg. Dude. Shout out to Prince Paul.
Yeah, Prince Paul is definitely one of my faves. Still need to work with him.
When Wu-Tang beats go da-doom doom da-doom doom, RZA got that from Prince Paul because Prince Paul showed him how to use a drum machine.
Didn't
Right.
know that.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. It's between DMX
And
CeeLo.
Yeah.
It's already 2 for CeeLo.
Because
Too
CeeLo is my
short
number
bald
2.
man. Yeah.
2 short bald men.
From what I hear, DMX was not very tall.
No, he was not.
Yeah. I wouldn't have guessed just from.
Yeah,
He had big guy energy for
Yeah,
sure.
yeah, I thought he was
He had
tall.
big guy energy, man.
I think he was tall.
Running around with robbing people with pit bulls, man.
It's
You
true.
know what I mean?
It's true. That's in the book. Also, could run really fast because that's what he did. And he got dropped off at a group home.
Mm.
And one of the aspects of the group home is where he lived was here and his classes were here, and everybody thought he was crazy anyway. So he was just like, you know what, I'm just run the class every day. And there are videos of DMX racing in Timberlands.
First of all,
I mean, that's
Like,
90s.
if you outrun me in Timberlands, man.
But see, I don't know. Like 90s is a different time. We used to play basketball and boots, and whatever you had on, you just rolling with.
And
I
that,
mean,
if you won, that was on top of
it was on top, and I was in boots.
I beat you in church shoes.
We balled in church shoes.
Yeah,
Like,
that's a real story.
Hey,
Because you just saw the hoop and you're like, we out here.
Man, I kept a pair of shoes with me, pimp.
Nah, grandma was not letting us bring no sneakers to church.
Hey, man. Look, I went. First of all, wasn't going to church. Wasn't going to church.
See, that's what I'm saying. That's the situation where
you know what I mean.
The ball ain't in there.
The worst thing that happened was like my mama was like, "Hey, now you know you weren't supposed to bring them shoes. You just got them shoes. Now you done jag these shoes up. Now don't try to be asking me for no more."
Nah, this
2 weeks
in Roseland, they had a full gym in the church.
Yeah.
So we would definitely.
Y'all was balling.
And our
Y'all was balling.
Yeah.
Sliding.
I ain't gonna lie. I would have had to bring my jump shoes, Jack.
So the tie, DMX and CeeLo?
I'm gonna say DMX.
DMX.
I'm gonna say DMX just because they were in close proximity.
And you went DMX, right?
Yeah.
So it's 2 DMX, 2 CeeLo.
So it's a tie.
Oh, it's a tie?
Yeah, we got to break a tie.
Can you break a tie here?
Yeah. We'll use
Yes.
the group cards. I had CeeLo. Damon, you had DMX?
I mean, I had DMX.
All right. We're gonna take these 2 group cards. We're gonna do a quick group vote. It's 4 of us, so this is.
What's the group?
No, you voted DMX, right?
Yeah.
He voted DMX.
Yeah, I voted.
You voted.
Who had
You voted DMX.
You voted DMX.
And we voted CeeLo.
Yeah. So you take the card.
Okay. All right.
So what? But I'm saying I don't know.
We're gonna flip the card.
Mm-hmm.
You got 10 seconds to vote.
Right.
You ready?
I don't understand though. Like
It's 2 different groups on the cards. We're gonna vote for
you adding the group to what already exists.
Oh,
So
I had-
who's the best out of all of that?
Yeah. So you gonna add the group, right? And it's
now this is independent of this hand.
okay.
Just who we think is better.
Oh, okay.
It's like a
And
tiebreaker.
Okay.
I threw out CeeLo. Who threw out DMX?
Damon.
Oh yeah, I threw it.
Yeah, it's Damon. Because whoever.
Oh, because I threw out the card.
Oh,
Yeah.
you threw. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Sorry about that. That
You ready?
was my confusion.
On 3, 1, 2, 3.
Ooh.
De La Soul.
Or Crucial Conflict.
De La
Shit.
Soul.
De La Soul.
You know that's my favorite group.
De La. De La, definitely.
Damn, I want to go Crucial Conflict,
Yeah.
but De La Soul.
De La.
De La Soul. Damon did. Y'all voted against Crucial Conflict?
Yeah.
I did.
La,
You
come on,
said
man.
De La Soul.
I did. It's De La Soul.
They made me want to rap.
Yeah.
Crucial Conflict.
Crucial Conflict gave me to
Nah, they
this
did
day
their thing.
my favorite critique that I've ever gotten. I was at Multiculti.
You keep the book.
Kilo was trying to do some rock songs with JD's Revenge.
Mhm.
And so I was live painting in the back
Mhm.
with an airbrush. This is back when I was trying to use an airbrush. Kilo walked up and was like, "Hey, I like this. It's scary, but I like it." And I was like, "Oh my God, you're cute. We used to rap Hey on roller coasters at Cedar Point. This is crazy." And then he comes back with the rest of Crucial Conflict. And I was like, and they were like, "Yeah, I like this. I like this." And I was like, "Crucial Conflict likes my art?" I never thought this would
I think.
Yeah, now they're super cool dudes. I remember like doing their promo when I was working at Shrewd for their first album, and then they offered to help. Like usually artists is like put it up.
Yeah.
But super cool dudes, definitely trailblazers in Chicago.
And that says a lot
around
about
the world. They sparked some people.
For sure. The fact that they offered to help, that speaks volumes.
That's a testament to like them as people.
Yeah.
Damon, you picked the producer.
Just the top, or you just saying just?
Whichever card you feel like that.
Yeah.
The Alchemist.
Woo-hoo.
This is an easy one.
The
He go with
heat.
everybody.
Sure.
The Heat. Alchemist.
Apparently, except for Erica Badu.
You've asked for that album on every episode that I've been on.
I want that.
I ain't mad at you.
Just don't know who else is gonna be next, man. This is hard.
Damon, you won that last hand, so you go first.
I'm gonna go with this.
Set the tone.
Go with Drag On.
Okay.
I know I won this one.
Who is that? I can't see that.
Drag
This
On.
is Drag On.
Oh, okay.
That's why I say I had two that's kind of, they're in the same.
It's
Okay.
showtime.
Okay.
Man, I wish
All
Drag
right.
On's first album would have been better.
I feel like if Drag On and Silk Shocker had got together, like they might have figured it out. They might have figured it out.
Don't say that about Drag On.
Not in the sense that they both were kind of like figuring out bars,
For sure.
figuring out how to ride the beat.
You know
Yeah.
what I didn't know about Drag On at the time is he has a really bad stutter.
Oh wow.
Yeah,
Like,
I did
you-
see that.
You hear him do interviews now, and he's like, and he's like, he said it's because his brain moves faster than his mouth does. So to speak without stuttering, he has to slow himself down a whole lot. And you would not know that from the guy that was on Twisted Beat.
Right.
I
No,
know,
but most of the people I know that stutter that rap,
they
rapping
can
is
rap.
where they get fluent.
Yeah.
That's definitely where they get
You know what I'm
fluent.
saying? I know a dude in Chicago that rap, but he talk. Yeah.
Big up Gilly I-7. He's definitely one of those.
Oh
Like,
man.
Yeah, Drag On had potential. The first song on this album is one of my favorite Swiss Beat songs.
Yeah.
And then there just weren't any other songs.
Oh my
I
God.
mean, that was tough. It was
The-
tough. But the
the-
beat definitely helped.
The way you just said it wasn't there wasn't any other good
They
song.
got two mics in the source.
Well, that was the hard part of rap at a certain time, where it's like the single would be so crazy,
Mhm.
and the rest of the
Mhm.
record.
And then the rest of the
Yeah.
record is
Yeah.
just like,
Yeah.
Well, everybody can't make it.
was it
You know what I'm
was
saying?
Especially
it trash or was it boring by comparison?
Yeah, because I mean, there was other people where you like every record on here is crazy. I
Mhm.
mean, like
Right.
think about after Illmatic came out,
Mhm.
Okay.
it started to make you think about everybody's joint. Like,
Right.
Yeah.
all the records hit, like, you know.
Yeah. Okay. I see it.
And then back then you were listening to a tape, probably. So,
Yeah, so it's like you had to
Yeah.
play the whole thing.
Mhm.
It's kind of annoying when you got to fast
Yeah.
forward, then rewind to get
For
to
sure.
the next
Yeah.
song.
Get to the next song because like this song is trash and I'm
Mhm.
not listening to this, but also I feel you.
Then CDs came along.
Yeah.
Until the batteries run out.
There
Who
you
you got? Who you got?
I'm gonna go with Absol.
Ooh.
I can see that.
Go with Absol,
I
man.
wonder if that's ever happened.
Probably. Maybe.
That's
I
an
don't know.
interesting one.
Actually,
I don't know if it's ever happened, but
Yeah.
I think that they would
Yeah,
They would
that
make-
could happen.
Mhm.
I'll
interesting
look it
music
up.
together. Yeah.
Mhm.
I'm a cheat and say Freddie Gibbs.
Come on, man. Come on. Are you serious right now? He's like, I'm a cheat and say Freddie get how could you
Yeah, I told you
even
he set this up, bro. He set this up.
I'm just
Yeah, but
Oh,
I won.
man.
I won.
ooh.
Oh, nice.
They've made songs.
Oh.
together.
Come on, man.
You know, I want to say the songs that Nas and Alchemist did are not songs that I like. I like Nas. I don't like all of his songs.
I never knew they worked together.
You was just banking on it being Nas. So
It's
like
Nas,
it's
man.
Nas.
Yeah, like, I mean,
So like Nas is just like the overall better rapper.
I mean,
Yeah.
I do like.
I mean-
I can't. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
I mean, out of all the people, I would be like, let me hear this. Let me see what
Yeah.
they're talking about.
I feel you, but like that just means that like you think Nas carries. And like
Nas is a modern Nas. When
Yeah.
we did the Nas episode, it's because I went and listened to the Premiere album.
Right.
And so I was like, okay,
Premiere.
how long has Nas been doing this? Because my story with Nas is that after Nostradamus, this was the early 90s. Not the early 90s. It was the late 90s, rather. I had been listening to rap music for 4 or 5 years.
okay.
Still in
Shout
the
out
game.
to Chris Wade in 1993. Started dubbing tapes for me. The first album I ever had was a dub tape of Warren G's Regulator on one side and the Bratz Funkified on the other. It was a 120-minute tape.
Ding, 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 ding.
And mind you, whole songs weren't on there if the tape stopped. That was just all I got. So I hadn't people making more than 3 or 4 albums was new to me. And once one album was bad, I was like, oh, they're done forever.
Wow. You
I didn't know.
Like shut them down. Like
I blame
one
it on the time. I didn't know that because there were so many rappers who had a bad sophomore album, and that was all you heard from them.
Right.
Yeah.
So I was like, oh, okay, well, this is done. When I heard that, and black people don't like losing their heroes. Nas was a hero.
Mm-hmm.
When Nas did "Hate Me Now," I was like, Nas, what you doing?
You can't.
When
now.
Nas did "You Owe Me," I was like,
Now,
Nas, what
hate
you doing?
Me, I like Hate Me Now. Now, You Owe Me. Yeah, I was like.
when Nas did
What you
Nostradamus and it was, I was like, nope.
See, I messed with Nostradamus. I messed with Nostradamus.
I mean, and I mean this with all due respect. You're also a Mason.
Hey,
It fits.
I-
The jiggy
But
Nas.
I don't know
it
you
is.
like that, but
Yeah.
I was finna say like you a Mason. It's like,
But
yeah,
also, you got to
man.
think about the
Yeah.
impact, though. Because, like,
Yeah.
you might not have liked it, but
Yeah,
you
people
was
like
big time at that point.
that. And I
was
listen
like,
to it
I
now,
mean,
and I'm like,
to-
I don't know what my problem was. This is a dope album.
To be fair, that was kind of like my introduction to Nas.
Yeah.
So like I didn't get
yeah.
I didn't get all the cool
You
stuff
get the
that y'all was
illmatic.
talking
Yeah.
about, right?
Yeah.
And when we did the Nas episode, I had to go back and
Mm.
I went to Spotify and I listened to every song that Nas has ever done from the very first album to like
Halftime.
to like
Yeah.
I'm like that's your phone.
But
I thought it was Honey Bun Settlement.
So like
but my thing about Nas is I forgot why I'm responding with this, but Nas's diversity as a lyricist
mhm.
now, there were times when I went back for this episode and listened to all the Nas that I missed, where I had to remind myself, like, wait a minute, no, that's Nas rap.
Right.
Well, see, I feel like if him and the Alchemist did a whole project,
Mm-hmm.
he might get loose.
Oh, for sure. The
You
way
know-
he did on the premiere,
Yeah.
and the
Right,
way
right.
the way that he's been doing.
Mhm.
Loose Nas is definitely
There's a
And I
The
feel like
best
Q-Tip
Nas.
might walk in that room. 'Cause
there's a
Yeah.
there's a there's a precedent for
Nas
that.
is loose. Hey, hold on, where is it?
there's a precedent for that. For sure.
Because I think like, anytime the collaborations happen where it's not high stakes,
Right.
Mhm.
I feel a lot of times you get the better music. It's
Mm.
like now it's nobody's
There's
expecting.
no pressure.
Yeah.
There's no pressure.
So you can throw some stuff
It
at
take
the wall. And
it take
see
an interesting like group of people to like work under pressure.
Yeah.
And it's like,
And you know the Alchemist is probably gonna rap on something.
ooh,
Well,
You know, my
That
Alchemist
Might
criticism.
put him in a different, you know.
I don't like it when Alchemist raps, and it is just based on the fact that he's a rich white guy, and I don't. If you're a rich black guy, how'd you do that? Let me listen to your story. If you're a rich white guy, of course.
We're like,
You're a
come on, G.
talented white man.
But I mean, Alchemist
Like-
started rapping.
That's kind of unfair.
Oh, yeah,
Like,
he did start as a rapper.
Yeah, that was his thing. He
what
got
was
to
the
the
name of
beats
the
way later. The Hooligans. I think.
Yeah,
Mhm.
it was him and an actor, a guy who became an actor later.
Yeah, I can't
James
think of his
Caan's
name.
son.
Maybe I can't think of the other guy's name.
Yeah.
Yeah.
which is a wild thing to say. You rich white guy, rapper, then producer. You got all the cards. Like
Yeah.
you got all the cards.
The world was made for you to
Yeah,
do this,
right, like made for you to do just about anything.
And
For
that's
real,
how
for
it is.
real.
Like,
You know what I mean?
He's got some good bars when he raps, but it's like, oh, you got a lot of money. Huh?
Yeah, like
He's in
of
like
course
the-
you got a lot of money.
I mean, when I hear
Dude.
Alchemist, I just feel like he was in the evidence school
Mhm.
of rapping. You know,
mhm,
he's in
mhm.
that lineage.
Yeah.
You know,
Right.
But to last that long, is
Oh, absolutely.
is insane. A lot
Shout
of
out-
people don't get to.
Shout out to my guy Steve. The same way that my friend Kanan said Jay-Z is my favorite rapper, and I was like, that's crazy.
Mm.
He was
Mm.
like, Alchemist is the best rap producer out there, and I was like, the guy that produces for my beat, I mean, he's cool. But then Carry the Fire came out. All of his just beat albums came out, and suddenly he's working with Griselda, and I'm like, wait a minute,
It was like, wait a
this is
minute.
fantastic.
Like, wait a minute. I know Alchemist just as a producer, right? I
Mhm.
didn't get introduced to him as a rapper until like getting on this show. Thanks for the spot, by the way.
For sure.
And I was just like, I heard that like, won't you play? I was like, this is like amazing. Like, why are people not talking about this beat specifically? Fuck the song, like just this beat. And I think it was just really cool. It like really stuck with me, and like that says a lot because like you know I'm a little younger, so like attention span is just.
We'll do a thought experiment. What's your favorite Alchemist beat, and who would be best over? I'll start off. Stained Glass off of a doctor, a painter, and an alchemist. Stained Glass features West Side Gun. My very favorite, it's you know, Wu-Tang has shaped a lot of how I hear things. I always say I'm from the Wu-Tang school of hip hop. Easily could have been anybody in Wu-Tang's song. And over that beat, I would say Nas. Now, Freddie Gibbs and Alchemist have made many albums together.
But imagine the best Freddie Gibbs Alchemist collabs, the best songs. If you put Nas on those songs.
Hold on, let me.
Because I think it would again give him a different deal and bring us back.
I mean,
the Illmatic-y stuff.
I mean, yes, maybe.
I'm thinking it would sound more like second album. Why can't I remember the name? It was written when it was when Esco was introduced.
Yeah,
I think Esco and Alchemist would be, yeah.
I mean, here Nas on Hold You Down would be crazy.
Yeah.
I mean, he would skate because I mean that's his.
Yeah.
And anytime Nas is on the Mobb Deep song, I feel like he tries to outdo Prodigy.
Yeah. Well, you got to because Prodigy coming. Prodigy is coming.
For sure.
Man.
People don't.
That's
don't
one of my
realize.
favorite interviews I ever did because he was just open. He was so open.
I gotta look that up.
Talking.
Is that on
It's
YouTube?
on YouTube. It's on YouTube.
Okay. I gotta look that up. Prodigy is my favorite Queens rapper. Nothing against Nas. Just the off-kilterness of Prodigy style. I like.
And he would be saying some stuff. Like,
absolutely. Got bars. I break bread.
$100
$100 bills is one of the greatest intros to a song ever.
Make bread. Yeah, $100 bills.
That's also
the.
That's They asked Alchemist, "Where do you feel like your style really became your style?" And they said it was on that beat.
Nas on that beat would be crazy. Come on, man.
I'm hearing.
I think you just setting a precedent for Nas though. Like it's just like, you know what I'm saying? Like not Nas on that beat, it'd be crazy. Yeah,
that's
well,
my
like,
job, man. That's my job. Found a way, you know.
Would it be?
Hampton, what do you think?
He's still like absolute.
I want to because I want something interesting.
Absol has been on an Alchemist beat on a song called "The Outcome" with Jay Worthy, West Side Gun, and David. I'm not familiar with that song.
Nor am I.
Nah, I gotta hear that one.
Yeah.
Nor am I.
That's an interesting lineup.
But Absol is like, I think he got an interesting flow, and I feel like it would be something different. That's why I keep harping on you on the Nas thing, because I'm like, look, that's cool, right? And like, you want Nas to be cool and like go back to listen to like the Nas that you like. I want something different.
Oh no, it could be new Nas. I'm saying any Nas over the Alchemist. I think
there are lots of Nas.
I get you.
I
get you. You know what I mean? There's a lot of Nas.
Absolutely.
You know
I've done shows with him. I'm not taking anything away
from
him, but I think Nas
way to like wave the white flag. Yeah, he's dope. I've done shows with him. All right, we know you're cool. We get it.
I mean, I've done shows with Nas too.
We know you're cool, bro. We get it, bro.
Hey, look, bro. I'm saying I have albums to sell.
I mean,
shop with me.
Hey, bro. Look, hey, man. You gotta make these guys some cards, man. You gotta put them on the table, man.
Oh yeah, Chicago artists are. I'm saving them.
You gotta put them.
That's gonna be the version he sell. He gonna sell like this.
Like you gotta put them on the table, man.
I would like to make an argument for Dragon.
Okay.
Dragon was good at
Tenderism.
Double.
Oh! He got that trademark back.
That's good.
He got that trademark back.
Yeah, he got it back.
When the Alchemist did Calvin for Conway, I think Dragon might sound good with that.
Okay.
The flow, I mean, the Dragon flow, I feel like he could,
Dragon on the hooks for the DMX for the album.
Ooh.
And Dragon would do it. Dragon
That would be
said
a nice little.
whatever DMX said to do, he was like,
Yep. Who you got, big guy?
I mean, I may have to go with Nas too. I ain't gonna front.
We got a bunch of Nas stands.
No, it's looking at the cards.
Also, don't judge me. I'm about to put on the other.
I gotta be divisive.
It's a lot
Hey,
going
dude,
on.
I promise you, I had to turn around and go back to the house. I did everything. Showered after work. I'm like, all right, I'm finna shower, get the smell good on, you know what I'm saying, spritz the cologne. I leave out the house, I get a block away, no deodorant. I'm like, nope, I gotta turn around.
It's over, yo.
It's the honey bun, bro. The honey bun. You better sue. You better.
Hey, I've been forgetting stuff lately. It's crazy. I'm like, man, what did I eat? Mold?
This could be a class settlement, bro.
You almost 40.
Body is changing.
It's been changing for a long time. You know what I'm saying? I had to start getting that beetroot in me. You know what I mean? You got to get the B12. You know what I'm saying? You got to get the vitamin D. Yeah. I got to get the right amount of sunlight. I'm like, yo. Why are we? Hey, no, come on, man.
My bad.
Everybody has to get sunlight. That's the first thing you should do. So your circadian rhythm.
And bro, I work overnight. I am literally in the bed when the sun is up, brother.
That's hard.
Yeah,
I gotta get up and be like, let me go step outside and like see the sun. So I'm like, yo, like I gotta not, you know what I mean? I gotta get these vitamins in me before I start forgetting shit. Like leaving my keys places.
Do you think humans will get so petty where like they sell you a house, but you gotta pay for the windows to open?
I ain't gonna lie, we getting there.
Yeah. I don't think there's any limit to Western pettiness.
Yeah, like we getting there for sure. Like you don't even own, you can't even do what you want to do in your front yard. You can't go in your backyard and plant a garden. You can't collect the rainwater that's dropping off.
The rainwater is crazy.
That's the you know what I'm saying? Like you gotta the permits that you need for like solar panels and shit like that. Mm-hmm. Like if you want to do all of that stuff as far as your crib, you need to pay them to do that. Yeah. We already that petty. We already that petty. You know what I mean?
Shout out to Costa Rica. They don't even have glass in them because it never gets cold.
So who won?
Oh, he got it.
It's gonna be nice.
It's gonna be nice. Like it's gonna be nice. Like it's one of them situations where it's like
I appreciate it.
You're not unanimously. Everybody probably should have voted Nas, but I wanted to be divisive as I can be.
As I said, I was gonna win that
I
one.
don't mean like how you are older brother, aren't you?
That was gloating.
You're an older brother, aren't you?
Yes, I'm firstborn.
I can fucking tell. I hate it. I hate it.
Well, folks, that ends round one. We're going to take a quick. That was round one. Well, that was the first. Round two, act one.
Right.
Yeah. Then we do two. Then we do the last. We're going to take a quick music break. I've been going through Pugs Atomz catalog, and I picked 2 songs to play on each break. The first one we're going to listen to is going to be Madden 95.
Oh, that's one of my favorites. That video's crazy. You need to go see that video, man.
Oh, it's gonna play.
Me and Josh Grotto, we got busy on that one, man. He did the character design, and then I did like all the backgrounds and the animation, and of course the raps.
For sure.
And big up Stone Flocko on that beat.
The animate. What don't you do, brother?
He does it all.
Well, as a rapper, man, you got to do it yourself or pay somebody.
Hey,
a lot of times I had to figure it out.
Hey, man.
I used to be on Damon's Mac, his Macintosh, using iMovie to make animations.
Not a Macintosh.
Yeah, that was when they was first.
He said a Macintosh. He had the.
Then when we moved together, first it was my Macintosh. Then it was he got the newer one. He got the clear back joint.
Yeah, the bright color joint.
iMac. Yeah. With the blue.
I just seen somebody drop the phone cases, the iPhone 17 cases, and they are reminiscent of the like neon colored clear
They almost
joints.
had me. I was ready to
Like,
order. And I was like,
look.
Nah, I was like, I make my own cases.
Look, see, look, he like I make. Look, hey, come on now, just drop the links, brother. I make my own cases, and I do anime, and I'm a bake you a cake.
we're gonna play the Madden 95 here on the Iron 900 with Pugs Atomz and Damon Lamar Reed. We'll be right back.
Yes, sir. Oh man, you boys hilarious, man. Oh man, you boys hilarious, man.
Feel good, don't it? Feel good. Feel good, don't it? Feel good. Took a lift to my Uber, riding to kill your future. Excited, ignited, a riot. Now you're indicted. Like handcuff hands, while my hands on the dagger, though tic-tac, diagonal, my x-ray and bodies flow. Paper cut, uppercut, body blow. I'm Rat Geronimo, relaxing on the island, though, watching my queen's body glow. In this issue, what kills brain tissue? Scrolling reckless, Saturday night checklist. Email my set list. Why be sick with selfish? I'm allergic to shellfish. Barrels don't bother me. Stimulated my dollars. Higher peer polish on top like garnish. Green lasagna with garlic. Oh shit. She said deliciously awesome. My ingredients together for wins. No losses. Same as I teach my offspring. All things must go. But I just want it forever though. I just want it forever though. I just want forever though.
Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning.
Fanta fantasy, fictitious festivities, frivolous. I'm referring to what they giving us. Definition of your ending. I start where you finish. It's capital P-A. You know it don't play NASDAQ of the black rap. But what constrict the listener till parishioner. To share what I write like Hari Krishnas. I just scratch you off my hit list. Ian Connor on Uma Thurman kicks. It's the greatest of the grandeur. Carnivorous candor. 7-day noticing. I'm your landlord. See, they fast food trapping. I told them they can't catch up and to keep the napkins and acting. My uncles from J-May say tough to get them. Holding the javelin. My low stadium status. I live by John Mack.
Yeah. Good morning.
Messed up that right here.
Good
Come on. She broke my
Good
car.
morning.
You be alright. You be alright, right?
We sports. It's in the game.
When man becomes possessor of the knowledge of himself, he becomes master of his environment, the captain of his own ship, the director of his own destiny, the accomplisher of his own ends. Man should understand himself because man is full of knowledge, and this knowledge is a gift of nature. When Mother Nature created man, she deprived him of nothing. He was given the faculty of understanding all things around him.
It's a hard place to travel on this road made of gravel. Face to face in the mirror, trying not to unravel. As the sand won't stand, so I built mine on limestone. As the world turns, it's like I'm stuck in a time zone. Sometimes I wish I could get struck with the speed force. Get my shit together, hit the bottle and breeze off. But then here I am, look at the monkey instead. Cause they press the word share, that do not mean they care. You there for likes of them and they cyber friends can laugh at you. The fitness scrutinized and they move on and go back to the itty-bitty lies, feeling better within. But those in glass houses and ye without sin. You know the rest, I won't invest in no negativity, nor let your energy just drain and bleed. Time to cut off all electronics, light a candle and read.
They gonna get tougher. The going is tough. 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 I took the long way, strong way, bench pressing what y'all say. Lifted my crown, so success the only entree. With a few more zeros than the last name of Andre. Always ready. I'm reloaded. All day for cheese. Yeah, that's what my squad say. Now I'm with Bones and Bannon. On the raceway, my Formula One. The Benetton bomber in the winner circle with the gold medal on my son. Remember Inglewood nights where the heavy metal rung, but I'm still here like that album from Taiwan, Culture's Power. Pop said to put us in your song. Could there been a Tesla from Tulsa? Stop me when I'm wrong. I'll go too wild. Still doing it like Common with a sold out crowd. Took a little bit longer, but I still made it out. The going is tough. They gonna get tougher. 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 The going is tough. They gonna get tougher.
$150 on macaroons. Yes. Dad, can it? That's how they get you. He would be so embarrassed right now if he heard, because he still called me Dada, but like he be trying to, like, you know, his voice changing and shit. He like Dada. Hey boy, stop talking to me like, hey boy, take all. Hey, I tell him, $20. Hey, every now and again I just got to hit him with, hey, take all that bass out your voice, bro. Take all that bass out your voice. Go clean your room. I know it's clean already, but go clean.
Speaking of room cleaning, you are watching the Iron 900.
Yes, sir.
900. You gotta get like Ghostface to do a drop for you.
I could use Rich Jones did drops every time I said Iron 900. So I can use
there you go.
No.
Big up to Rich. I saw him last night too.
Shout out to Rich Jones.
Hey, look, you just know everybody, and oh man, one of these days.
Professional.
I know you now, so there you go.
That's crazy.
So the next interview, I'm gonna drop you, bro.
Hey, they gonna be like, who is this boring nigga?
Nardwar brought up Pugs Atomz.
Yeah, that was a surreal.
Wow.
I didn't know, and like the staff of the store came in because they didn't know I rap like that. So like, they're like, oh, wait a minute.
Hey, that's pretty cool.
Listen,
like,
I told
that's pretty cool, man.
When I invited him to be here today, I was like, I think this would be a good guy for you to sit at the table.
Oh man, he wasn't lying.
For sure. I tend not to.
He wasn't lying.
We got Pugs Atomz in the house. We got Damon Lamar Reed in the house.
You gotta say the whole name. It's like a Tribe Called Quest.
I actually, if I learn your name is like 3 names, then
because it's the other Damon.
Yeah, Damon without the IE. Yeah.
Hey,
Damon.
Yeah.
So first, what do you want to talk about? We played Madden 95, and we played Lolita by Racetracks.
Big up to Race Bannon. Was with him yesterday too, man. We got a new well, I should say him and Super Legend have a new compilation. It's produced by Super Legend and then a producer in Amsterdam.
Okay.
And then all the features are all Chicago artists. I think it comes out like April 4th, but it's got me, Vic Spencer,
shout out to Vic Spencer,
Tony, and a bunch of other AM Early Morning, Taiwan Davis. I mean, Fillmore Green. It's a crazy lineup of artists on that joint.
Fillmore used to have a Q4 show.
Yeah.
Fillmore and Rashid Hadi.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, me and Hadi, we did an album back in 2009 called Stormy. Man, that was a classic. We actually need to release that properly because it was in the mixtape era where you just made records and you give them all out for free so you could get all the blog posts.
For sure.
And that, but yeah, Madden 95. That's from my EP with Stone Flacco, and called Geronimo, and then did a couple videos for that 3-song piece. Yeah, it's on the Bandcamp. If you want to buy it, go for it.
One of the 35 projects on Bandcamp.
Shop with me, man. Store's always open
from 2000 to 2025. That's 25 years.
Yeah,
it's 25 years.
That is crazy.
Yeah, I can't not make an album just because I started listening to hip hop in album form. Like Houdini, that was like my first. Open Sesame was like my first.
People don't talk about Houdini enough.
Yeah. They made me want to rap. They definitely made me want to rap. Didn't really know what they were talking about because they were definitely adult rappers.
The freaks come out.
Yeah. gotta love that, man.
For sure.
But that's why I said De La Soul, because I can relate with what they were talking about.
Going back and listening to adults from when you were a kid and realizing like I shouldn't have been listening to this
I didn't know
all.
what they was talking about.
Listen, the first time I heard "I Be Stroking,"
Hey.
I was in my grandma's car and we were going to pick my cousin up, and I remember being like,
He's
I feel like
the
stroking to the east and stroking to the west.
The crazy part is like people that are my age are realizing they're like the R&B songs, right? Like it was just stuff we was not supposed to be listening to, right?
To see little kids singing like on Star Search.
Mm-hmm.
Nobody's supposed to be here.
Look.
Yeah, like
but you came along and changed my mind. Nah, hey, crazy. And even the songs that like my kids, like I think our kids are the same age.
Yeah.
Like my son is listening to. I'm like, hey, bro, do you know what he's talking about? Like, hey,
we definitely discussed
it. Man. Like, no, brother, you got to turn that off.
I like the beats.
Look,
I'm like, I'm on the instrumental, man. I'm on
for sure.
Like, I knew I needed to.
No more.
I knew I needed to do some work when like my son was like, "Hey, I really like Roddy Ricch," and I was like, "No, no, brother. Like, brother, hey, come here. Let me show you something.
Give me your gun step.
Come here. Phone, computer, everything. Give it here."
That's the hard part of now. You gotta take everything.
Hey,
I can't imagine.
Look, man.
I
Hey,
remember my mother caught me listening to "Only Built for Cuban Links," and I thought she was cool because I was playing it on her stereo, and she didn't seem to mind.
Right.
And then Ghostface Killer said, "Too bad you fucked up, dummies," and she was like, I can't do that. But all she had to do was, "No, you can't listen."
Now I had to get to Walmart, you know what I'm saying? Like,
the joint.
It was edited, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And that's when they used to get creative, like Wu-Tang get like, bling, you know, you know how you used to
Bling, wow.
My worst one ever on the playing music with curse words in it, and it wasn't even music. I was at Kenny Keys' house. Big up to Kenny Keys and his late father Willie L. Carter. That was one of my role models in painting, mentors in painting. But we were making a record, and then we were sampling, and then I was like, "Oh, you should sample Richard Pryor," and he pulls out a Richard Pryor record, and then in the joke, the way Richard Pryor said "motherfucker," like the way it bounces, it just sounds so magical to us. So we're sitting there, and Kenny just keeps bringing it back over and over,
right.
and like we're not thinking about the volume,
Nothing.
and then we just hear some footsteps like stomping up the stairs because his dad was gone. Oh man, we got such a
you got an earful, baby.
They're like, "It will be no more studio here."
Like my experience with that type of stuff was completely different. My mom didn't mind cursing. In fact, when I started like rapping, like my stepdad was just like, "If you got to curse, express yourself." What my mom was tripping on was like, I'm listening to like Maroon 5. She was like, "What the?" She was literally like, she like lost it. I was like clean. It was one of them Saturday morning cleanups. You know, when you gotta hit the baseboards and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm up early. I throw the Maroon 5 in the house stereo, and she was like, "What the fuck is this? What are you listening to?"
And Live Crew.
Wake Up Call came on, and she was like, "Hold up, wait a minute. All right, okay, these white boys talking about some shit." And then she discovered that I listened to Japanese music and was like, "You don't even know what the fuck they saying. Like, why do you even like this?" I'm like, "For the same reason you like the other shit. If the beat drop nice, you can shake your ass to it. It's cool."
Japanese. We're gonna move on.
It's been a lot of re-releases of like the soundtracks to the cartoons.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah,
for sure.
But it's also
Fooly Cooly soundtrack.
a lot of that's my shit. Fooly Cooly. a lot of their music is just our music.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
just
you talking about
remix.
like Japanese R&B?
yeah, Japanese R&B,
K-pop
Japanese
is
hip hop.
literally
K-pop
music.
is
Yeah.
just it's so blatant. They like copying songs.
No,
Yeah.
they ain't gonna lie. They the best replicators.
Oh,
Like, hey.
The dancehall artists can replicate, brother.
Hey,
oh,
yeah.
45 versions of the same
Yeah.
song.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
This rhythm, this is my
But but K-pop had you thinking it's something different, and then the motherfucker like, wait a minute,
They're not speaking.
you got this the same lyrics.
Mm.
That's the same lyrics. You copying the song word for word, bar for bar, and we eating it up. Come on, my 6-year-old listen to K-pop.
All 6-year-olds listen.
K-pop Demon Hunters did it to
They
hey,
got movies. And
K-
part 2 about to come
hey,
out.
K-pop Demon Hunters like did it, and like everybody was like, oh yeah, we got y'all,
This is where it's at.
we got y'all.
Damon, describe your sound to a new listener.
I mean, I would say I've always tried to kind of have that like that commercial appeal. That's what I'm saying. That come to my like in Mace, but
yeah.
but
I hadn't thought the word hadn't formed.
yeah, but also like that kind of like soul feel to it. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah.
Who are your inspiration?
I mean, if we go back, I mean, of course, I like Jay-Z. I like Kanye. Some of the usual suspects. But
Okay.
but then even if we go back, some of my influence was like some of the like the underground West Coast people, saying like Souls and Mischief and stuff like that.
Oh, for sure.
So I like to feel like I'm kind of like a merger.
Like you towing the line?
Yeah.
Like you towing the line?
Yeah. That's always been your thing. Like when I first heard you spit, it was like super solid. Like you already kind of knew where you were going, but it reminded me of stuff I listened to.
Yeah.
Also, shout out to Souls of Mischief, Farside,
They
Hieroglyphics.
here. Yeah, they here this Saturday or
Are
Friday
they?
at the Park West, I think. Yeah.
I gotta work.
Wait, today is
Today is
next Friday.
I think
next Friday. Yeah, I'm like,
I'll tell you.
I'm like today Friday. Wait a second.
Yeah.
I gotta go to work tonight.
Next Friday, I gotta do my wedding reception.
Oh, you got congrats.
I'm getting married on Monday.
Oh,
okay.
I was gonna sneak that in, but I wasn't sure.
Yeah,
You
it's
had
Friday.
gotten married.
Hyro. Yeah, Friday.
It's today.
Park West. Yeah, today.
Okay.
Yeah.
I wasn't sure if you had gotten married or like if you were still like.
When you
know
see
what
me
I'm
with a
saying?
tattoo right here.
You know what I'm
Oh, you
saying?
get
Are you doing that tat?
Mm-hmm.
Hey,
That's
can't
what's
take
up.
it off, man.
Congratulations.
I mean, you can.
He said,
But
I
the
looked
reason
into
for
it, but I'm not doing it.
Yeah. The reason for the tattoo is because one, I don't want to keep track of the ring. Two,
I would tell you, you could definitely.
Yeah.
You got to get used to wearing a ring.
I keep mine on. Like it's like on me. Like
yeah,
I
man.
got,
See
like,
that
a line.
that makes my finger feel funny just here. It's like I can't take it
Now
off.
it's like I can't tell.
Yeah.
But then I do. But if you do take it off regularly, then you know what I'm saying I guess
Yeah.
it
It's gonna
came a
end up
point
somewhere.
where
Gotta love those rich white people. 'Cause I got a story for everything. Moving somebody's house and finding like their wedding ring. It's like $75,000 wedding ring. And what happened was the wife lost her wedding ring,
you found it?
and I found it, but she lost it like 15 years ago.
Oh, wow.
So she went and replaced her own wedding ring.
He's like, shut up.
And when I found it, I went and showed the husband thinking like I just found, you know what I'm saying? And he was like, this is my wife's wedding ring. And he went to her like, hey, where your wedding ring at? What's good? You know? And she goes, oh, it's right here. You know? So he like, what's this?
Yeah.
He didn't know.
Fight in the house.
He didn't know. So like,
I feel like your time could be a TV show.
hey,
he
he went, what's this? Oh my God, baby. I didn't know you. I just went. So you went and spent another $75,000 and I didn't notice?
Oh, so she didn't tell
Yeah.
him. She bought her own joint. I'm thinking he went and bought one.
So
she
like,
went and bought the same
the
ring.
story was it was like a month after they had gotten married. She lost it and panicked. You know, they obviously if you can go do this, you're sitting on something. You know what I'm saying? You're sitting on a lot. You're sitting on a lot, and they was definitely sitting on a lot.
Not knowing
sitting on a lot.
Yeah, if you don't know it, listen. Yeah.
And she went and hurried up and replaced it. You know what I'm saying? Out of one of the many accounts, and then like he was giving her like a allowance, and she was like, "What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just put it back. He give me what I want anyway." So like the little money, you know what I'm saying? And she just put the money back over time. Wow. And then he was like, "Well, first of all, why didn't you just say something?" Right? We would have either went to marriage. No, they was cool. They was cool. Like after
to a house, like
after
find a hotel.
after the fact,
you can't come in.
Like she was panicking. She was like, "Yo, this is like you should have said." I'm like, "How am I supposed to know?" He thanked me for finding the ring. You know what I'm saying? Tipped me off extra. Because like, of course, I could have just took it, pocketed it. And because he didn't know about it and she didn't know what a ring was, like I could have just took it and like put it in my pocket and been and been up. And they was like, "Yeah, you know, thank you for being honest." Gave me a couple hundred. They ain't give me $70,000. You know what I'm saying? Come on, G.
You should have been like,
but like after the fact, he was like, "If you would have just told me, we would have fixed this." And like you didn't have to sneak around. Like that's the point. You ain't have to sneak around. You know what I mean? Like you just be honest. And like he was like, "Look, I appreciate your honesty." Like he wasn't even gonna break us off the way he broke us off, but since I was honest, he was like, "I'm gonna break off everybody." For sure. You know what I'm saying? He broke me off a little extra. Yeah. Oh yeah. Nah, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? He bought food and you know what I mean? Like it turned into it was already like a decent day, but it turned into a real good day.
Yeah.
Pugs Atomz, how do you pick your beats?
A lot of times with producers, I'll be like, "Send me all the beats nobody else wants to rap to that you make," or in the sense of like they feel like they don't know how to rap to it. Because like for me, I enjoy like challenge. Like with all this stuff, that's why I do so many things because I like to figure it out and work from what's there and build out of it. And then outside of that part, I usually rap to the beats I can freestyle to, like where I have a real connection to it. Yeah, that's why like in one of my first early like big songs, "Tearing Your Eye," I said I talked to the beat and it said it couldn't feel you or something, you know, because to me it's like talking to the beat. I'm working with the beat.
Right.
Ghostface says the same thing. He was like, the beat told me to say whatever that was.
Because I don't want to force it. And I mean, as I said before, freestyling was my sweet spot of becoming a rapper. That's why I excelled at.
Nice.
So
you look like that. You got
Shout
that
out
look.
to the rappers who freestyle.
You got that look. You look like you got a hot 16. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So we are starting round 3.
Round 3, fight.
Dun, 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 dun. Pete Rock.
Rock.
Pete. There you go, sir.
Pete.
So who would sound best over a Pete Rock beat?
Nice.
Damon, does that mean hard to argue?
And so
I got
Pug, you won a last hand, right?
Yeah, I won the last hand.
So
first?
it's on you.
Okay.
It's on you, then we go left.
Okay. So, in going with the first hand, to make it interesting, I would say Devin the Dude. That's who I got.
Okay. Devin the Dude.
Has Pete Rock ever made a beat as slow as a Devin the Dude song?
Now, any of those interludes he did on any of those Pete Rock Seals move albums could slide, and some of the stuff on the comments. Because I mean, Devin can rap fast or slow.
Yeah,
it's just he picks slow a lot.
Devin can rap his ass off.
Yeah, now, he's definitely one of my favorites. Seeing him at South by Southwest, that was like a moment to me.
Yeah, I just talked about rappers who can freestyle. Houston and New Orleans still care about freestyle.
Oh yeah.
So when you find Houston rappers and New Orleans rappers, there's a reason why they're so elevated lyrically.
Yeah.
And it's because they can do it off the top of their head. That's still a thing that they
do long shows as well.
Yeah,
like long shows. Sheesh, bro. That's 20 records.
Was it because he was high? Like, is it? You think he just?
Nah, I mean,
got in the
I think
zone
just the showmanship of it, and I guess the pace.
For sure.
You know what I mean?
Okay.
It's a different pace in the South.
Oh man,
that's
a
had
hit.
You had
That's
that.
a hit.
Ah, man.
That's a hit.
That's why
All right.
I saw you
All right.
flicking
That's a
cards.
hit.
Something's happening.
That's a hit.
He came along the hill on
That's a
this,
hit.
man.
Sheesh.
I don't even know.
That's a hit.
That's what we on.
I
That's what we
remember back in the day, in the back of Source used to tell you albums that were coming out. There was supposed to be an L Boogie album on Violator.
Really?
It was supposed to, I assume, was just going to be her rapping, and I was like, when is that coming out? And it's like,
But now I'm curious: is it sitting on a reel somewhere?
I wonder,
because back then it's like the stuff would be done. It would just be if it makes it to the thing, or if they still cool by the time, or if the label,
maybe
have financial burden.
I can't wait till we find the many Lauryn Hill albums that just never saw the light of day.
Yeah, I'm interested. I'm definitely.
What if that's hip hop in 60 years?
I'm sure.
I hope so.
What if that's hip hop in 60
I mean,
years?
think about rock groups.
The undiscovered music of the albums or the people of our generations.
I got one for you. What if they make AI versions of these
they
people
could
and
do
then
that.
say oh man, here's this Busta Rhymes album.
I mean, I'm
It was
sure
supposed to
people
come
are
out
running it now.
1999.
I'm sure
Yeah.
people are running out because they're doing with the video part of it. But,
I was smiling until you said that.
but no,
Sometimes you gotta.
I just heard some early acetate Sun Ra stuff. I went to the Giles Peterson talk at the Astor Gates New Space, the land
Shout out
school,
to Astor Gates.
and it was a collective with these rare joints of Sun Ra, and I was just like, wow, this is crazy to hear him that early, because he had this one joint where it sounds like where Portishead started at. He was already making decades earlier. Like, he was already in that vein.
Yeah, but the thing about that AI, think about it. Like, Kobby Lame, he just sold his whole rights to himself. Think if you 65, they come to you. They come to Lauren. Hey, we got. You know what I'm saying? We
$17 billion.
Yeah.
Can we?
You know what I'm saying? Can we use your voice? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Hey, we got new Lauryn Hill albums. And
yes.
if she gave the right,
yes.
If she actually said, here, use it, just like, because I'm sure we're about to see some Kobby Lane videos coming out.
I mean, you saw Beanie Siegel got the album.
Yeah, Beanie Siegel's
his voice that way.
Yeah. So I'm like, if the artist is like,
okay,
use me, are we accepting that? You know what I'm saying?
The actors are gonna do that next, where they be like, you can just have
the actors are gonna.
They started doing it first.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. So if you grant the rights, are people like, nah, that's AI, or is it like
they started doing it first? The Marvel actors, their likenesses are purchased into perpetuity.
That's a shit.
So you know what I mean? Like
just imagine your likeness doing one of those 2 a.m.
just like 2 a.m.
You ain't doing shit. You just on the couch. Get your ass to community couch. It's Sandy Lil Jackson.
Oh shit! Old shake weight commercials and shit, but it's Keanu Reeves.
Peter Popoff is my homie.
We gonna speak this into existence. We gonna hate ourselves for it. All right.
What you got? Because he done killed us over
here. Yeah, man.
Amp, how familiar are you with people?
Oh yeah,
I got a little bit.
Reminisce.
He's like the comment.
It's like
the one that came out a year ago. That's the one. I got that.
No, so my stepdad used to kind of fuck around with his beats and rap over them and shit.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Yeah. But I got this in my hand. So.
And they never did anything.
Yeah.
Or at least not.
I got that in my hand.
I like that.
So.
You gonna play
yeah. Oh my God!
Big cards came out.
Hey!
The big cards.
Oh my God! Right now.
The craziest part about this hand right now is whoever did it with P-Rock, you will have to go listen to it.
Like all of that.
For the folks at home,
I'm glad I played Nas
for the folks at home, we have hypothetically over a Pete Rock beat, Biggie, Lauryn Hill, Devin the Dude, and 50 Cent.
Jeez.
50 Cent's about to be a governor.
Hey, boy.
He's gonna be a Republican governor.
A Republican governor and
making diss songs with his campaign.
Look, he just dropped the song.
Did he do a T.I. diss yet?
Yeah.
Well, he dissed them in the intro.
New Power.
Yeah, it's kind of like the new Power theme song.
Yeah. He dissed them in a bar.
I would be so hurt.
Because
you just
but like,
and it's coming on.
But like, he petty like that. So like
sure.
that was a play. Like,
and
okay,
he's got
yeah,
the power to do
yo,
ironic.
I'm gonna make the theme song to my show is a diss.
I'm gonna get paid. That's
right.
And
I'm gonna get paid, and you gonna hear this because everybody finna watch my show. You know what I'm saying?
He got one of the few shows where you let the theme song run, even though you
right
on Fire TV.
This is a get rich town. Look, that first joint. I come from the poet's part.
Well, he got
I'm not even I'm not even a fan, and I know the words.
Yeah, that's where it goes.
Well, he got what's his name singing on it.
Yeah, the new one is hard.
Yeah.
What's his name?
I just seen it like a day and a half ago.
I'm a mutt.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
I don't know.
Look.
We know. Turn singer. Yeah.
Y'all
cheer.
What?
It's not Ed Sheeran.
Like, yo,
remix.
He did not put Ed Sheeran on there.
Yeah.
Oh, I mean,
yeah. Who got mutt? I mean, I know.
Leon Thomas.
Leon Thomas. Oh,
yeah, Leon Thomas.
Yeah.
That's who's singing on that. You know what I'm saying? So he got the right one.
Power origin. 50 Cent really is like that's made his own.
Hey, like
cinematic universe.
Yeah.
He definitely did.
Nah, he ran it like how he did in the beginning. Because remember his mixtapes, he was coming mixtape after
mixtape. Yeah,
it was unreal.
Boy, get rich or die trying, and then he was like, "Oh, okay, this is a brand, no problem, everything."
Who's gonna win
this? Hey, they everybody over there swinging, man.
So
and it's all different fields. It's all different fields. They all would take rock joints.
Everybody, yeah, it's a different lane for every choice.
Because Lauren could just sing over all the P-Rock joints.
Yeah,
that's what she decided.
You know what I'm saying?
Biggie's telling stories
all day long.
Devin's doing the Weed album with P-Rock.
Yeah.
You know,
P-Rock does. Funkmaster Flex criticized him for smoking too much weed.
50 Cent, he's dissing people, and he's got some hits. He's got some radio hits.
Sure.
Man, look, he gonna bring back out that G-Unit. We in here. Which
even
is
though he ain't never bringing G.
Which
maybe Tony Yayo.
But his sound of music, I think if he brought back that sound of music from 03, I think that like the younger crowd would like vibe with that, like not even the nostalgia of it. Like a lot of their music is like
based off that.
Like we in here, you know what I'm saying? And
I
like 50
the hype for crime going up in my city.
Yeah, 50 was out, like
that's when everybody started shooting.
You know what I'm saying?
They've been shooting here, bro.
Well, yeah, I know.
he talking about Cleveland.
Nah, it'd just be crazy to watch like the Chicago documentaries of like the 50s, 60s. Like, wow.
Yeah, wow. The projects were crazy.
I mean, what's Capone's thing?
Yeah. Well,
shooting's been the city.
So who won?
I gotta.
All right, so if all these songs drop today, I would listen to Lauren first.
I'm listening to Lauren first.
Yeah, I want to see what they're gonna do.
I'm listening to Biggie second.
Are we listening
if it was
to
an
Lauren?
Unreleased Biggie Pete Rock song?
It's not AI.
Are we listening to
AI.
Lauren first because we just have not gotten anything from Lauren at all, and we just won't?
Well, we ain't got nothing from Biggie either. Man.
That verse she did on that.
We ain't got
song,
nothing from Biggie because
really we ain't got nothing from 50. Really, I mean, we got a few.
We just got a diss track from 50.
Yeah, but
50.
We ain't got much from 50. You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna
We ain't got
say.
much.
I mean, what we get from Devin to do it? Like we can make this argument for we can make this argument for everybody.
That's true.
What was the last time Devin? I bet you it was more recent than you think it was.
Probably.
2021.
Look,
Dang,
look.
more recent than we thought it was.
Never would have guessed that.
Yeah.
Then you gotta think about, is it Pete Rock remixing these people or is it a brand new song?
Yeah.
If it's a brand new song, then yeah, I'm still going to Lauren first. All right, if it's a
But
new
I want
song,
to hear an old Lauren
Yeah.
rock. I want to hear one like it didn't come out. You know what I'm
Funny
saying?
how, that'd be crazy.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I'm telling you, that verse that she did on one of those Magic albums, I believe. I was going through listening. I didn't even know that she was on it because I'm listening to YouTube.
Yeah. I heard that. Yeah.
Thing. And then she starts rapping. I'm like, wait a minute. That's Lauren Hill. Wait a minute.
When did that happen?
This verse is fire.
Wait a minute.
Wait a minute.
Wait a minute.
Wait a minute.
Oh, wait a minute.
Shout out to Ray J. He was in the hospital.
Oh man.
Oh, he got
Something.
heart failure or something.
I was bleeding.
Oh, look. That's what happens when you don't take care of yourself, man.
That one song, though, what's that? Yo-Yo's on the way. Somebody's on the way. The Ray J song, yeah.
Oh.
It's super catchy. It's like, he's on his way. It's like one of his big homies.
I'm like, who?
Oh, I don't know that.
Like Ray? First of all,
hear it.
Ray
I
J
don't
got
know
big
that.
homies. Like,
Oh yeah. Ray J is Snoop Dogg's cousin.
Yeah.
everybody's Snoop Dogg's cousin. Everybody.
Even if you're not, you're gonna.
You know what I'm saying?
Who won?
Everybody's somebody's cousin.
Just between Lauryn Hill and Biggie. Just because back in the day, like 94 to 96 Biggie over Pete Rock would have been amazing.
Yeah.
I'm sad it didn't happen.
Yeah, I was like, dude,
I'm
pretty
pretty
sure.
did a remix, maybe. Or
You know, everybody touched Biggie music after he was gone. You know?
Yeah. The Biggie duets.
Look, Biggie duet.
They had, listen, this is no disrespect to Shreveport or to Webby. Why is Webby on a song with Biggie? When Biggie duets came out, it was like, what, 2003? It's like, what? This man has a single. Why is this?
It was a big record, man.
Yeah. Pete Rock did a remix to Juicy.
That is right. Yeah.
Never heard it. Shout out to Juicy. I love that song. The first
original
time I
is
heard
so. Yeah, that's one of my top 3.
I mean,
all-time.
like halfway through the song, I was like, I love this.
Yeah, yeah, that's one of my top 3 all-time joints.
I love this song.
You're like, okay, GCI.
And then you find out about the Notorious B1. That's a fun lyric because he also rapped over that and sounded a lot like Biggie.
Oh, the other, yeah, they said he copied it. Whatever.
Somebody in Atlanta told me about that the first time I heard it.
I remember seeing his promo back then. Yeah.
B1.
That's crazy.
I'll listen to y'all votes. Pugs. Yeah. Which way are you going?
Ah, man. I'm going with Lauryn Hill.
I knew it. I knew it.
Just because I feel like that's an easy.
To me, that's a hit. You know what I'm saying?
Because she could be smooth as CL.
I knew it, man.
If they do that, we still listening to that right now.
For sure.
Whatever. I guess.
So Damon, you're voting for Lauryn Hill?
Yeah, I'm
like he didn't even wait for him to finish. He was like, "Yeah, Lauryn Hill."
I mean, it's just not because like Biggie sometimes he need darker beats, and I don't know. If
Okay,
all
right.
He can snap.
Right.
Unbelievable.
All right.
Was unbelievable pops into my head immediately. I believe the flow would probably be something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would definitely. The Biggie one would be a classic, but if it came out today, both of them dropped at the same time, I'd be like, "Lauren, is that you?"
I think. I just think that like we riding that one because like we want Lauren so bad that like if I feel like if Lauren dropped with anybody right now, we'd all go, "Lauren."
She dropped when she got out of jail. She dropped a song that was not good.
Yeah,
So it's not like
her
she's
recent stuff ain't been. Yeah, I ain't been like.
So you
running
just
to it.
so you just want old Lauren
That's why I
More than
said
Pete Rock?
if we find that he had produced something
Yeah.
that she did, like
The validity of this argument is slowly dwindling
Hey, man.
as we discuss
I'm
this.
trying to hear new one because I just feel like if she
was.
did a full album with Pete Rock, I feel like they might.
she did the new,
You know,
Pete
find
Rock
a
now
new-
he's got the
new-
MPC with the AI stems.
Okay.
And I just think they would go together, voice wise and beat wise. I think they would go together.
I think you might have convinced me.
Yeah, it's that.
I don't need to convince you.
Give my opinion.
I mean, I don't even win, you know, with saying this, you know.
Who played Lauren?
Me.
Yeah, Damon was holding out.
Of course. Of course he was. He just knew. It's like, I'm gonna win.
I was
with
waiting
Lauren.
for the right.
I'm gonna win.
He said, "I got 2 books, guys.
Right.
I got 2
sounds.
I got a solid 2. Who's that?
Just Blaze.
That's funny. The Bastard song is popped in here.
That's because he's a Joe Budden guy.
No, I didn't do that. That wasn't me.
I was guilty by association.
I am, but that wasn't me.
In my head, I was never.
As a rapper, I don't dislike Joe Budden. As a yelling at people on the podcast,
you know.
No, I like Joe on the podcast better than rapping.
Yeah, I like move music.
It was his voice. I wasn't big on his voice.
Pump it up with your kind of good.
Man, get it up. My guy did 50 Cent. He did Jay-Z. He took big swings.
Oh yeah,
yeah.
Drake. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Sure.
But I mean, have you read the lyrics to Pump It Up?
I mean, it's a radio song. It's not gonna be.
He didn't even really like that.
Yeah,
he was like, they made me do this.
Yeah.
He was like,
I mean, that was back when you like, what is the radio song?
Yeah,
You need to make a radio song.
And it was right in the heart of where's the radio.
yeah. I guess you got a point.
I don't know which way to go with this one, man. My 2 cars.
Man.
I'm like, who the last one?
That's how, yeah.
Okay,
And
I'm pointing at Mr. Steal Your Books.
It's me.
Yeah.
Mr. Steal Your Books.
Ooh, okay.
I mean, you know,
I need to start wearing my glasses places.
He got
I had
DLC up here with Just Blaze.
DOC and Just Blaze.
Amber, you familiar with DOC?
No.
Okay.
Inform me.
He's like one of the godfathers of gangster rap. West
Here's
Coast.
Gangster.
Even though he's from Texas.
Yeah, from Dallas, I
Yeah.
believe.
But he was
he's got a baby.
NWA. He was writing for Dre and all that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sidebar, he's got a
Nobody
baby
could
with
do it
Erykah
better.
Badu.
Oh, you do?
He got a baby with Erykah
And
Badu
he
too?
was the first one.
I didn't know that.
Because he was really big till he lost his voice.
Yeah.
And I think he lost his. I don't know exactly how he lost his voice, but I think it had something.
Yeah.
So
You figure
he got a baby with her.
And he was the
What?
first
Jay Electronica, right?
and
No.
Dre. Okay.
No,
Yeah,
Common.
And
Common.
and Jay Electronica.
I don't think
Oh,
Common
Jay
and her
Electronica?
have it.
Yeah, Common doesn't have.
Oh, they
a
don't
kid.
have one?
Nah,
I
they
don't
both had
think,
kids at the same time.
Oh, okay.
yeah,
It's
okay.
it's DOC, Andre 3000, and I believe either Stickman or M1.
Oh, it's not
Okay.
Jay Electronica?
No,
It ain't
Oh,
Jay. I could have sworn it was Jay.
I was just Mandela affected here. Sorry.
Yeah. Hey, you weren't the only one. I could have sworn it was Jay Electricity.
I'm just glad this isn't like Jeopardy. And like, I wagered everything. You're like,
Hey. Oh man.
I'll say this about DOC. After DOC left, stopped writing for Dr. Dre's people, Snoop Dogg sounded a whole lot different.
Okay.
And I've been trying to pin down until I realized that he was writing for Dre's camp. I was like, what happened to Snoop? Because from one album to the next album, it was a different Snoop Dogg.
Different Snoop
Oh,
Dogg.
and she got a baby with Jay Electronica.
She does have a baby.
oh,
with
so
Jay
we were
Electronica?
right. Okay.
So is that
Andre
Four
3000, DOC, and Jay Electronica.
Okay.
Okay.
I thought it was one of Dead Prez.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. All right. That make a little bit more sense.
I feel like I
feel
saw
like
what I saw. Yeah.
I feel like
and I thought that. That's what I thought. I'm like, okay.
I've heard Andre 3000 talk about the fact that you know what I mean, they kids siblings, right? Like because his son is named Seven, and like he grown now, like he like 20 something.
Oh, he grown.
Yeah.
Time be fine.
Like She know how to pick them.
Who you got?
Oh, okay. Common just lays.
All
right.
I mean, you giving me the like.
You should have threw him out with P Rock.
Yeah, you should.
Yeah, definitely should.
Then again, it didn't work with me and Freddie Gibbs.
But I genuinely just threw out the best person in my head.
No, I got you. No, that's the one. It's like, who goes with this?
I can hear Common get on his hype.
Maybe. Oh, wow.
Julio.
Maybe.
That was wild. That is super
wild.
Okay.
Julio and just
and just Blaze.
Yeah.
I think I took this hand. I would just like to say that.
Okay.
Let's see what you got.
Oh man, not the card flip.
See the
PMC. They about to make it.
Choosy, never.
Like over the hype just Blaze. He gonna ride the beat. He the one. Out of this, he the one that's gonna ride the beat crazy.
I mean, DLC is right there.
Yeah, I mean,
voice though.
I think.
Well, if we talking about DLC before he lost his,
we talking about right now.
Nah,
we talking about right now.
We can't. You can't. Hey, we talking about.
I tried.
But if we talking about right now,
you know,
two of these people ain't gonna make it.
I don't know.
Rest in peace to both of them.
Right on.
Yeah, I think Pepsi.
That was
the hype.
if we talking about right now, but I don't even think Coolio got it no more. Pimp.
Yeah.
Coolio is dead.
Oh shit.
Rest in peace.
I didn't know that. Wow.
No.
I
feel like now that you said it, I remember that happened, but I didn't.
I don't remember that happening.
Both of these people OD'd. Unless I'm Mandela affected. Am I in a different?
Are you?
Wait, you said both of who?
Pimp C and
and Coolio OD?
Yeah. Cool. 2020.
Okay.
For a second, I was like,
okay.
You are the host of this show.
Yeah. Look, I'm just shit. Look.
So now nobody doing nothing but comments.
Look, really? So did I win by default since we talking about right now?
Well, let me dial it back overall. Because I mean, I just think about what's the joint I do from Outkast and
the international players.
International players.
That Pimp C over Just Blaze.
Big Pimpin'
and Big
Right,
Pimpin'.
Yeah.
It's up.
Just Blaze produced Girls. I didn't know that.
Girls.
Common could definitely rap over Girls.
Mm-hmm.
Pimp C can rap over Girls.
Pimp C can rap over anything Just Blaze drop because all his joints had that dramatic
bounce.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Jay-Z would say, "Gotta have the bounce."
Oh
Pump
man.
It Up. Round Here by Memphis Bleak.
Mm-hmm.
Touch the Sky.
Round head.
I don't know. I wish I knew more DOC's music because I want to vote for DOC.
Yeah. I mean, which I like it. I don't know if he gonna.
I think I want to vote for Common.
He gonna hype it up.
I'm sure you do. As you play.
As I'm going down this list.
I'm leaving here with something.
We got one more hand, bro. You got one
leaving
more
here
hand.
with something.
You might do it.
No, it ain't. This card in my hand is a joke.
I didn't even know Memphis Bleak came out with a song.
He got Tone Loco.
No, I got worse. I got worse than that.
No, my last one.
He got the rapping dude.
Yeah, I guess.
Got it.
Yeah, I gotta go Pimp.
Thank y'all. It's been a pleasure.
Oh man.
It's been a pleasure.
Oh man.
All right.
Come in.
That's what I'm doing.
You're gonna be talented and you're gonna win the game. That's crazy. That's crazy.
We came here to play.
That's
Usually
crazy.
we do a music break right here, but for say we're an hour over the time that
I I know.
We're gonna do a quick round 3.
Okay.
Swizz Beatz is the producer.
Man.
You got Swizz now?
On 3, we all gonna turn our cards.
I ain't even
ready. 1, 2, 3.
Man, a joke.
We got No Name, Biz Markie.
Oh
Cool
wow,
J.
I won.
Hey, don't
I wouldn't
count-
want to hear LL Cool J.
I'm not saying that. I'm just saying with who's there.
You ain't gonna count Biz out. You know what I'm saying?
I think if there was, all right, so for the people at home, we got Nick Cannon, Biz Markie, No Name Gypsy, LL Cool J over Swiss Beats. Now, the most likely one to happen here would be LL Cool J, I think.
Right.
Well, LL Cool J at a certain point.
I think LL Cool J now because
You
if
think he doing
you
now?
heard Swiss's new stuff, he's kind of streaming.
I
I
haven't
mean,
heard it.
he's doing stuff with God Cook's whole album.
Mm.
I hope his drum patterns is diversified. That's not a diss. Just an observation.
Nah, but he's switching it up.
I don't know if
I love
want to
it.
diversify.
If you caught him on Selection Show,
Mm.
he was playing some stuff. I was like, okay, you listening to some of everything.
For
Okay,
sure.
I hear you.
For sure. He's got to have one doom 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 because you know, and he's got to have that the record scratch button. He's gotta have-
yeah, can you tell a story to a Swiss beat? Nah.
I mean, if you a story rapper, you know what I mean? That's really what stories
that's what
go
Biz
by.
Markie gonna do. I mean,
yeah.
You gonna hit that. You got what I need.
One of the greatest songs.
I mean, I used to have a beat. I had my karaoke machine.
Oh,
I just used to
shit.
make, you know what I'm saying, make songs.
You know, the first Biz Markie song I ever heard was Doodoo.
Yeah,
Oh,
right
wow.
there, man.
I gotta do. I gotta do. I was like, whoa.
Biz Markie. There's only one Biz Markie.
Yes, sir.
Somewhere between Biz Markie and Old Dirty Bastard.
I mean,
the most hilarious rappers song.
Yeah,
I think it's a Biz Markie ODB song, if I'm not mistaken.
that's wild.
y'all gonna count your boy with all the baby mamas out? That's crazy.
I mean, listen, if it the two
Actually,
people,
though, I ain't gonna lie.
the
That
two
may
people, yeah.
that might have hyped Nick up. I ain't gonna lie. I may be with that. Like
I wouldn't,
Nick on the Swizz, I wouldn't count it out.
all right,
Hey.
so
he might be able to push
it's
it.
not, it's
No,
not,
he
I'm
might
not
be able to
counting
push
that
it.
out.
it's
I'm
not every day that I agree with a Mace fan.
Oh man,
No,
But
I'm not counting out that.
Gigolo was not a bad song.
you would
Yeah.
you the way you said that, you would think you did not like this guy.
All I'm gonna say is, obviously, none of y'all listen to the new LL Cool J record.
I did.
Him
I
and
did.
Swiss would be right there.
Oh,
They'd be right
man.
there.
Were him and Q-Tip?
Well,
Yeah.
and I see because you talking about how
'Cause
LL,
Swiss
he
is
kind of
moving.
used some. LL was on some unorthodox
Yeah.
type
I mean,
And
I
he
feel
could just
like-
go
Mhm.
bass. He
stuff.
Swiss could simplify, and it still
He
would be
definitely
cool.
can. And
But I'm a gigolo though.
making lots of dough.
Always on the go.
Always on the go.
Always surrounded by so many hoes.
Cool, James.
LL Cool J.
Showtime.
Hey,
Yeah.
that song had crazy ad libs.
I feel terrible putting these two, but both of them I can hear both.
What's gonna make the better record? It's gonna be LL, bro. LL's a legend.
It's true.
Legend.
But Swiss Beats would definitely, him and Nick Cannon would make a worth listening to a few times.
So obviously he has the Nick Cannon CD.
The alleged CD that we don't.
You don't gotta bury me that deep.
Oh man,
I mean, you made the card.
That's
brother.
that's a
You
deep
made
cut.
The card,
Hey
bro.
man, I had to.
He just
had
he made them.
Can't
In,
forget.
he
Can't
made
forget.
he made those in alphabetical order.
This is
Because the Nick Cannon had a mixtape or something.
He had an album.
He had
I
an
feel like
album.
I listened one time. I
Yeah, because
think.
he had the Kanye beat. And
Did
he
he
had
have
the
a Kanye?
Kells. He had
Yeah.
the Kells.
I remember he had the kill.
That Gigolo joint it featured Kells. So like,
But
of
without
course.
Kells. Without Kells.
But like it wasn't without
I
Kells.
feel
So,
like-
But I'm saying the Kells was the reason though. That's
you know what I'm
saying.
saying? But like you put Kells on pretty much anything, and
It's Kells.
You know what I'm
I'm
saying?
I'm saying,
That's why
but
I'm so
without the
mad.
Kells,
and like, was you gonna make a song called Gigolo and not put, you know what I'm saying,
But look,
Chester the Molester on the song?
Who wrote it?
But hear me
You know,
out.
we
though.
were staying.
Alleged.
Yeah. Hear me out.
Alleged.
Though. Hear me out though.
I can't hear you.
Seems like you're ready.
Wait, hear me out though.
My headphones.
Yeah. You got the Swizz. Then you got Nick Cannon coming in on the drums.
Come on.
Drum line.
You got drum line Nick.
And it's gonna feature Christina Milian.
That video gonna be lit.
Hey,
Oh my God.
my mama it is.
I'm so done. Man. I can't honor none of this. LL1. LL1.
Hey, that video gonna be the greatest. Coming in through the drum line, you know what I'm saying? Him and Christina Milian, they had a baby.
I think you guys are thinking about the nostalgia of the movie.
So
There is no nostalgia for that movie.
This is my clear-headed judgment on this. I feel like they would make the same song.
Right.
I don't think so.
LL Cool J made Head Sprung.
It gotta
LL
get
Cool
to
J
it, sprung.
Over Swiss Beats, I imagine would be something like that.
I don't know.
Okay.
I think he might take him to the Panther though. He might make him pull back because Swiss Beats is on the. He might give him like that crazy simple drum
When's
pattern.
the last time LL went back to?
Did you listen to the new album, bro?
I did. I didn't listen to it enough times.
He got some joints on that.
Yeah, he did. He did. And he got real creative on it. And he's like the only rapper I've ever heard rap with Eminem who kept up with Eminem.
Yeah.
That doesn't happen a lot.
Yeah, usually he does whoever he raps.
Yeah.
And people typically like talk shit about Eminem, but like you can't talk about them bars. He coming.
Nick's definitely not gonna rap as well.
No, he is not.
Let me not.
No, he's not.
I don't want to get things misconstrued.
Oh, they said on the I-900 Nick Cannon was as good as LL Cool J.
That's what they did say. That's definitely what they did say.
Over a Swiss Beats.
Over a Swiss Beats beat.
For the song that each person would make. Because we can't forget that LL had a time where it was like, during the Head Sprung time, post Cannabis, post the GOAT.
That was after he
cookies in a plastic bag.
I mean, he got hella different things he could pull from. Just him to choose which LL Cool J shows up.
It's only one Nick Cannon.
Shirtless LL Cool J.
And they both from NY. So they could get super NY-ish.
I thought Nick Cannon was from.
No, I'm talking about. Yes. I'm talking about the people that won.
He say I'm talking about the people that won.
Funny. They make New York shit.
Funny guy.
New York shit 2 with LL Cool J. New York shit 1 was with Busta Rhymes.
I can see that. I can definitely see that.
For sure.
I feel like you.
But Nick Cannon and Swiss Beats would make it. I don't know.
Looking real far, man.
Y'all got to vote. My heart says LL.
But like that's a precedent for like
there's the real,
Nick Cannon.
The real possibility.
Nah, because I mean, you playing a Nick Cannon CD. I get you.
Hey, the fact that has been said like 10 times. It's like,
I mean, he is funny.
You know the
I'm just saying, like,
name of the album.
There's the reality.
Oh my god!
The reality is those two would make a song that would get ready.
I love Cool J, bro. He a goat. He a goat, man. Ain't nobody done it.
LL Cool J is the goat. Like we gonna
Damon,
do that. Talk to me, man.
Like I said, I'm still kind of leaning on that Nick a little bit though. I'm picturing the video.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. If we start talking about the video, that video gonna go crazy.
I don't feel good about it.
That video gonna go be nays.
I'm not watching.
I mean, you can boycott it. That don't mean it don't exist.
And if you know
We
what I'm
ain't
saying?
going to Target right
Nick,
now. They
if-
still open.
If Nick get on his Black Power podcast stuff,
Hey.
I mean, LL get on the same thing though.
What's on the goofy?
Man.
Starts talking to
Oh,
Professor
man.
Griff.
I do feel like you're gonna have to play like the Swiss Beats Stove Got Cook song as the outro of the episode. Just
Well, I can't because Twitch will be like.
Yeah.
I wish I
Gotta have the rights to that music, pimpin'.
I've been trying to think of ways to play.
A nice loop
So
around.
only if it's the artist that's talking.
Yeah.
It's the only way.
Or if you got
Because that way, if YouTube says or if Twitch says, "Hey, you don't got permission," I could be like,
I see. Yeah.
Whereas, you know,
gotcha.
I can't be like, "Hey, Stove Got Cooks." It's gonna be like, "Who the hang the phone up." All right.
That's sucky.
All right.
Thank you. Appreciate it. I'm definitely.
I'm
saying
still
LL.
standing. I'm not taking the soapbox away.
Now, look at me. Look at me. Look at me.
This contempt over
Look at
here.
me. We can make this difficult. We can make this difficult.
Now, this guy is like, I gotta get one. I gotta get one.
We can make this difficult. You see the video. You see the vision.
I see the video.
You see the video. Look, with the drum break in the middle. Oh yeah. Oh, hey, hey son.
So
let me show you how to do this.
So it's one moment.
Matter of fact, Swizz is gonna play Cannon.
Mm. Oh.
No, Swizz gonna come out with the drum machine though. You got the band.
And Nick Cannon gonna play the drums against the drum machine.
The battle.
Oh my God!
The battle.
The drum battle. Authentic drums. Authentic drums against synthesized drums.
Is this an episode of Key and Peele?
Hey, that's a compliment. I ain't gonna lie. That's a compliment.
In the realm of the hypothetical.
Oh my good. Oh man.
I'm gonna go LL for the sake of hip hop.
So we got two LL stands, even though Mike was really on the fence.
I'm just
and that that Nick Cannon album was sounding real good to him. You know, and Nick gonna be real disappointed when he call you later. You know.
When I tell you that I was like, man, what the fuck? Nick Cannon is rapping, and I heard Gigolo. I was like, this is. I hate this song. I
ain't gonna lie, we all heard Gigolo, and with I'm a Gigolo, always on the go. Look, oh mama, yeah.
I was about to say I can't even remember words to that song.
I look good.
Not gonna be your man. Pimp bones in my body.
Mm-hmm. Rock them body out. Mm-hmm. Yeah. It's creeping into your brain. I love it. I love it.
And I feel like the Swiss Beat song would do the same
thing.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. It will.
I can't, with my whole heart, vote for Nick Cannon over LL Cool J. I can't do it.
No, I'm gonna say my favorite word. It would be interesting. Be interesting.
Any of these people.
That's not. Well, any of these people, yeah.
Because you wouldn't see it coming.
Swiss Beats has made some songs where I was like,
what are you doing? What are you doing? All right, so are we all unanimously going LL?
It's on Daniel.
It's already two on the table. If you go Nick, I'm going Nick. I ain't gonna lie. If you go Nick,
no talking over the table, man.
Hey, we ain't established that state rule. We ain't established that rule.
You are leading.
Hey, look. Hey man, I can lead them to water. I can't make them drink though.
Not gonna stand up in court.
Behind you, his eye just moved.
Look.
Side-eye.
Hey, did he turn his lip up too?
That's what you make.
Wax song.
Oh shit. Oh my God. Whew. I ain't laughed this hard, and I don't know how long.
I do feel like I want to hear this.
Look, come on, hey, come
that.
to the dark side, brother.
We can't leave out
dark side.
LL Cool J's Jiggy period.
And he was jiggy with it. He definitely was.
No.
LL and Swiss Beats could potentially make a wider variety of songs.
Yes.
Nick Cannon and Swiss Beats are gonna make one song that's gonna be number one on the radio.
Hey, that joint gonna be number one. That joint gonna hit number one for about 4 weeks.
I don't know.
Is it?
Nowadays,
It
it's
is.
Today?
It's gonna be on.
Nick ain't been rapping in a minute, man. Like,
He gonna come out his bag, bro.
It's gonna be in the Spotify top.
Look, I promise you, Pete.
Maybe for the year.
Ain't nobody gonna see it coming. And who gonna get more play in today's
You gonna get
zeitgeist?
this thing.
Nick Cannon
we not talking about y'all personal
or
or
LL Cool J. Most of the young people don't even know who LL Cool J is.
I had played this game and had, all the cards were out, and these people in their 20s. Like, oh, well, we can take this one out. And I was like, wait a minute. Who do you think? Who's the GOAT in basketball? Who's the GOAT in football? You know why you say the GOAT? Fucking LL Cool J.
Right.
Yeah, what are we doing? Even Bismarck,
It's up to you. I told you what type of dirt I'm on.
It seems like
I'm a roll, man.
all right. I mean,
tiebreaker.
I just want everybody out there to know that they're making a tiebreaker between Nick Cannon and LL Cool J right now.
There are specific parameters in place.
Hey, brother.
That equalize
On y'all's
the
internet.
argument.
On y'all's internet. On
Brother.
Beyonce's internet. This is
Hey,
what they're
check
doing.
it out. Check it out, man. I came for the whimsy, baby. Came for the whimsy.
Whose cards are these? Shout out to them.
Nick Cannon.
Yeah,
Nick
no
Cannon
names
is
first.
me.
Who did?
Nick. I had
I'm LL
Nick.
Cool J. That's the only reason he was going so hard, bro. I thought we were boys.
Yeah, but I'm trying to win too. I'm trying to win too.
You don't win.
Flipping it over on 3.
We too.
1.
Team.
Ready?
1, 2.
3.
What you got?
The Roots.
Public Enemy.
Public Enemy.
Shit.
I think Public Enemy got a better chance with Swiss Beats. Even though Black Thought's a dope rapper.
Black Thought is dope.
Yeah.
And Questlove would work with Swiss Beats. If Swiss Beats.
It's
If it was gonna make enough money.
if is this gonna be just as hard?
It's like another tiebreaker.
Like damn. I don't think we've ever had a double tiebreaker.
I actually
Have we? Oh shit.
And I ain't gonna lie, I do feel like I hear Public Enemy over a Swizz. That's why I hear him so much.
Crazy.
I mean, you know
just
what?
because the basicness of the Swizz
sure.
beat. That's
Mhm.
It sounds like the Shockley brothers.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I think
but
I'm gonna
that
have
was
to-
another. But
I think I'm gonna have to give it to Public Enemy on this one.
yeah,
Like, although I want the Roots.
yeah.
I mean, as I said, Black Thought phenomenal,
know.
bro.
He
One of
really
the
is.
best.
You
Yeah.
know.
He really is.
But that's just
But
not his beat.
yeah.
And like,
The
like,
Roots
you
over a
talking about
Swizz. I just.
It'll be the weird. It'll be like the weirdest
Yeah.
shit ever.
I don't
Like, what?
think.
Yeah,
I don't know
just
any-
You
don't
feel like
wanna
he
hear
snapped, but
Like, who made this?
I don't know any jazzy Swiss Beats. So.
Yeah,
Nah.
like I don't want to really hear that.
Yeah.
Public Enemy, I would be like,
Public Enemy. You got.
and I'm not the greatest public, but I would be like, let me hear what
Yeah,
they're doing over
yeah.
this.
Yeah.
and
Swizz.
depending on how he sampled Flavor Flav
Mm.
or under
You know
the
what?
verses.
Because they can still rap on some of they just super
Yeah,
simple stuff
boy.
over the Swiss.
Yeah, that just sold me. You got it.
Yeah.
All right.
No.
I have 0 books.
Look at that.
Man,
I got
none.
2 extra, and I got the.
I ain't never left with nothing. You never left with nothing.
The first time.
I consistently
Yes.
lose this game.
Crazy.
The creative.
Not here to win.
That's crazy. I ain't never left with nothing.
You know, these things happen.
We are enemies now.
Pugs Atomz, I believe you are the winner.
Let me take a picture of this.
P
Winner, chicken.
A
Wait, Damon, you got 2 books?
Yep.
P A.
2 to 3.
Pugs Atomz for the win.
Let me turn my card around. What I was working with. That'd be a crazy compilation with all these people.
Look.
It sounds like a movie soundtrack compilation back in the day.
Shout out to the compilation.
Oh man!
And shout out to the time of Def Jam movie soundtrack.
Oh yeah.
So to end the show.
Yes, sir.
Pugs Atomz. Where can people find you? I know you've been shouting it out this whole time. But
Yeah, we can always overshout it. No problem.
Yeah.
PugsAtomz.com. That's simple. Any social media at PugsAtomz. Shop with me, man. Full store on there. Sweaters, coats, house shoes, toys, football, all of it.
Hey,
man. The full gambit, man.
if
Shop
I
with
go
me.
on there and it's house shoes on that, brother.
I might get some.
Hey, the PA house shoes, brother. I hope you got a size 13. You know, people don't be carrying the big feet.
You go up to 15? Can I get a size 15?
I believe so.
I might have to special.
I would say talk.
Do you wear 15 actually?
Mm-hmm.
Jesus Christ!
I know. Yeah.
No, the people who wear 15s never play basketball.
The reason why I wear size 15, my feet are black. Me in sports. Damon Lamar Reed. Where can people find your work?
Exactly. DamonLamarReed.com. That's DamonLamarReed. We got denim hoodies, regular hoodies.
Talk, George.
Yeah, puzzles. We got coloring books. We got art prints. So
these brothers.
Did I mention?
Speaking of that, I forgot to say you could buy the book of Necrobats that tells the story of us in the 90s. Damon's even featured in that too.
Sure.
With a whole bunch of heavy hitters to learn how Chicago hip hop was formed in the late 90s to the mid 2000s.
Hip hop history.
Yep. Or you can go to Navy Pier, local soul store.
Yeah, Damon got gear in there, man.
Yeah.
Shop with him.
Is that Martha Wade's store?
Yep.
Yeah.
Shout out to Martha.
Yeah, we got the Martha.
Best art shows I've been in. Martha Wade was like, "Hey, come be in the show."
Yeah. Nah, she cares. She definitely cares in her presentation. The wax show she did was so dope.
The one that's at Connect Now?
No. It was some months back. I think a little bit before the summer. She showed wax stuff. It was really dope.
Yeah.
Also, Damon, make sure the camera can see your shirt. You designed this. Huh?
Yep.
For sure.
I don't know if
the stat that I forgot to say about you is it 300, 400 public art murals?
Over 400.
Over 400
public murals. Yeah, over 100 in
over 400 public murals.
Legendary show
since
here,
'98.
You could have led with that, brother.
Legendary show here.
Hey man.
Oh, and just announced. I also got an organization, the Still Searching Project. We use art to raise awareness about missing women of color and children. And this year we are the American Red Cross Social Justice Impact Heroes.
Big things.
Oh man. These brothers is heavy hitters, man.
That is what he got Revolutionary of the Week for with Revolt TV.
Yep.
I'll say again, Gem of the Community, Artist of the Year, Revolutionary of the Week, Chicago Hero.
Yeah, NBC Chicago Today Hero.
For sure. For sure. The first Chicago Today.
Yeah.
That's what's up, brother.
For sure. Legendary show here today. Thank you all for gracing us with your presence. It has been an honor to host you both.
Thank you.
Hamp, who you want to shout out?
Because I always just shout out my kids. Love them to death, man.
As you should.
Gabriel Alcide Hampton, you know what I mean? I hope you, what you got, about an hour and a half, kid? Call my phone, because I'm going to go upside your head.
That clock is off.
If you don't, it is. Jesus Christ, he got 30 minutes.
I haven't
call my
been in
phone,
here
boy.
in a while. I'm the one that I'm gonna have to do it.
Remy L. Yeah, man. I'm just shouting out my kids, man.
Yeah.
It's
Big
my
up to
everything.
JP. Wow.
Damon Lamar Reed, who do you want to shout out?
Shout out the wifey, Nicole Reed. Saying the daughters, Kayla and Olivia. Yeah.
Big parent energy.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I mean, you laid it off. So right now, you know.
Now you got to.
Big up to DJ Rose on the ones and twos.
Mhm.
Little JP. Look, I shouted you out, my guy.
Hey.
What's up to my Inglewood Arts Collective and the whole Nacro and the Massive, man. And thank y'all for having me, man. Appreciate it.
Don't make it the last.
I am honored.
And y'all gotta box this up, man. So people can buy this, man. This could be really.
Hey man, then other people would have it. I told you.
Look.
Only me, the master of the Iron 900s, one guy. I want to shout out Hamp, Damon, Pugs, Johnny Barra, owner of Q4 Studios. If you're looking to do a podcast, if you want to get on the radio, if you want to do a TV show project, Q4 has what you need. QUE4. Email QUE4radio@gmail.com. I have been Mike Stidham, aka Black Mike Stidham. This has been the Iron 900.
Oh yeah, one more before you go. Oh yeah, big up to the Waffle King. Me and him just re-released our album from the mid 2000s called Smoker's Jacket on all streaming platforms, and got a little CD if you're into CDs on the Bandcamp.
For sure.
But all songs about the different complexities of dating, loving, and kicking it. Yes, it's all in there.
Okay.
Did Waffle King have a show here?
I'm gonna have to check you out.
I think so. Yeah. Back when it was in Wicker.
For sure. All right. Check out everything we just said. Until next time, love, peace, hair grease.
Yeah, yes, sir.
Peace.
Yeah.
Whoo wee.